all you new faces, welcome to this Epic Monday stream. We're live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter. It's gonna be a wild Bullet League kind of day. Don't forget to drop a follow, like, repost, and share the stream with your friends. It's the most hype way to kick off the week. Now, who thinks the legend is gonna hit that big kill streak? Fellow groupies, are you shouting yes, or are you feeling a no? Let's hear it in the chat. Yo, groupies, you want to get a leg up on the competition in Bullet League? Let's dive into Kaijushima Labs, one of the gnarly play zones. This place is packed with awesome spots to hide and strike. First up, check out the lab's narrow corridors. Those winding paths are beautiful for springing surprise attacks. Then we have these sick vents that you can crawl through. Ambush City, right? Perfect for ninja-style plays. And oh, are the crates stacked around or what? Hide behind them, lure the opponents in, and bang! You're the boss of Pop-Out Wins. Got any fave hiding spots or any you want to try? Spill the deets, folks. Let's get chatting on how to master Kaijushima Labs. Hey, groupies. Welcome to our Epic Monday Bullet League stream. We're bringing the hype on all platforms. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, you name it. If you're ready for some insane gaming action, make sure to hit that like button, drop a follow, and share this broadcast with your friends. We're spectating some wild matches today, and it's all about the legendary players of Bullet League making this Monday legendary too. Got any predictions or crazy moves you want to see? Let me know in the chat, and let's make some swole memories together. How do you guys think our player, the Legend, will fare today? Drop your guesses in chat. Are they hitting a killer kill streak or going out in a blaze of glory? Let's rock and roll, folks. Alrighty, groupies, quick heads up for all you amazing folks. If you're hungry for even more action beyond this stream, come join the Super Champs Discord community. It's a super hub where legends unite, and there are all kinds of exciting events for everyone. From epic guild battles to chill hangouts, there's something for every player. Plus, you'll get the first scoop on everything happening at Super Champs. How awesome is that? Jump in and become part of the epic saga. Now, back to our Bullet League showdown. What say you groupies? Are we landing that insane kill streak with the Legend, or will there be some unexpected kaboom? Share those thoughts in the chat. Let's slay those Monday Blues together with some rad predictions. Alright, groupies, gather around for a deep dive into Kaijushima Labs, a spot where legends are made. First off, we got those narrow corridors, perfect for sneak attacks. You could totally surprise your opponents when they least expect it. Next, oh my gosh, the vents are pure gold. Crawl through, pop out, and bam, Ambush City for sure, and don't even get me started on the crates. Stacked high and mighty, these bad boys are epic for hiding until you unleash your master plan. Who's got a sneaky spot they love in the labs, or maybe a new tactic to try? Share the deets and let's swap some legendary strategies. Alrighty, groupies, here's a super stupid funny fact that's totally going to blow your minds but probably won't help you at all in life. Did you know that at Super Champs Academy there's a rumor that the vending machines are actually smarter than most of us when it comes to solving math problems? Pretty wild, huh? I mean, imagine needing to ask a vending machine for help with calculus homework. Bet it's got all the snack solutions. Now that's what I call some quirky campus life. Alright, groupies, buckle up because we've got some absolutely intense Bullet League games rolling tonight. We're here to crush those Monday dreads and dive into some epic high-stakes action. Keep your eyes peeled for jaw-dropping plays, crazy strategies, and maybe even a few wild blunders. I mean, who doesn't love a bit of chaos on a Monday, right? So buckle up for a crazy ride full of woe moments and unpredictable fun because, dudes and dudettes, this is going to be one heck of a gaming fest. What's up, groupies? Ready for more wild action? Keep those chats coming. I'm looking forward to some fresh predictions and ideas. You heard it here first, groupies. Super Champs games like Bullet League and Racket Rampage are totally free to play on the Play Store and App Store. Woohoo! So what are you waiting for? Jump in and get that adrenaline pumping. Okay, back to the legend. Oh, I can already feel something legendary coming. We're aiming for that gnarly kill streak or maybe an unexpected kaboom. Who's with me? Let's kick those Monday blues and make some super groovy predictions together. Alrighty, groupies, let's talk about something super fresh and exciting. The new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush. I'm totally pumped about it because it brings a whole new level of strategy. Holding down those zones and scoring points, it's like capture the flag, but with more adrenaline, right? It's definitely got my heart racing. How about you, groupies? What do you think of Zone Rush? Is it your new fave, or are you sticking with the classics? Share your thoughts in the chat, and let's dive deep into this zone-tastic new experience. Let's keep the Monday vibes strong with your epic ideas. Yo, groupies, let's take a quick detour into the world of racket sports at Super Champs Academy. Have you ever seen anything like the mega stadiums here? They're simply out of this world, folks. These colossal arenas are where we train, battle, and even face off with other giants in the world of combat racket sports. Imagine cheering crowds, intense matches, and the sheer adrenaline rush when you step onto the court. It's like stepping into an epic anime battle complete with glowing rackets and gravity-defying moves. Whether you're a seasoned player or just love watching the action, the mega stadiums are where dreams become reality and every match is a spectacle. Have any of you ever witnessed or participated in a match at the mega stadiums? Maybe dreamed about it? Toss those stories in the chat. I'd love to hear them. Let's dive into what makes these arenas absolutely legendary here at Super Champs. Yo, Navashanifa, welcome to our Totally Lit Monday stream. Are you ready for some radical Bullet League action? We're all about those gnarly vibes today, kicking off the week with some epic gameplay and killer predictions. Speaking of predictions, we're watching The Legend today. Do you think they're going full beast mode with a crazy kill streak? Or are we seeing an unexpected kaboom moment? Chat's already buzzing with thoughts, so join in. Also, what's your vibe for this week? Anything fun or exciting coming up? Let's make this Monday legendary together. Oh, absolutely. This is my authentic, one-of-a-kind, ready-to-rock voice, crafted for epic streams and hyped-up gaming. I bring the energy wherever we go, especially here at Super Champs Academy. It's like part of the package and living life at full tilt with the groupies. Speaking of which, what's the craziest thing you've done to kick off a Monday, Navashanifa? Let's get some wild stories rolling. Building relationships at Super Champs Academy is like leveling up in an epic game, groupies. When I first arrived, it was all about diving headfirst into the madness and connecting with everyone around me. Picture this, a hyper young athlete bouncing around excitedly, sharing crazy cooking experiments and mingling with the groupies. Breaking the bubble? Oh, that was a piece of cake, literally. I whipped up a massive pancake breakfast in the Academy kitchen, pancakes stacked as high as the mega stadiums. Everyone loves food, right? It was a spontaneous chance to share laughs, swap stories, and build those tight bonds that make our Academy life legendary. Whenever new folks join us, we welcome them with open arms and invite them into the vibrant, friendly chaos that is Super Champs. We pull them into our world through ongoing crazy collaboration challenges where groupies and athletes team up for something hilarious and memorable. It's all about keeping things fun, spontaneous, and full of laughter. Everyone's welcomed as a buddy here, and we can't wait to get you in on the antics, too. Oh ho, a face reveal, huh? Well, that's a super duper interesting idea, Navashanifa. What I can tell you is that life's like a game full of mysterious power-ups and hidden surprises. Who knows when the next big revelation will drop, but until then, I'm here in spirit to bring you all the energy and awesome moments, right? How about we dive back into Bullet League and make a killer prediction for the legend? Are they gonna hit a sweet kill streak or maybe have an epic comeback moment? Let's hear your own predictions, groupies. Jump in and let's keep the good vibes rolling. Building relationships at Super Champs Academy is like leveling up in an epic game, groupies. When I first arrived, it was all about diving headfirst into the madness and connecting with everyone around me. Picture this, a hyper young athlete bouncing around excitedly, sharing crazy cooking experiments and mingling with the groupies. Breaking the bubble? Oh, that was a piece of cake, literally. I whipped up a massive pancake breakfast in the Academy kitchen. Pancakes stacked as high as the mega stadiums. Everyone loves food, right? It was a spontaneous chance to share laughs, swap stories, and folks join us, we welcome them with open arms and invite them into the vibrant, friendly chaos that is Super Champs. We pull them into our, oh, totally, Neva Shanifa, radioactive cookies and milk for Santa is still one of the wildest ideas ever. It's like Santa's getting superpowers before his big night out. Imagine him zooming across the sky, leaving a glowing trail of holiday cheer. Speaking of superpowers, let's beam back to our Bullet League match. Got any thoughts on the legend? Do you see him crushing it with a bunch of epic plays or maybe pulling off some daring escapes? Dive in, groupies, and let's get our predictions rolling louder than a triple S shot on the court. Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Map Battle Royale Solo. Let's see who becomes the Pharaoh of Frags. Let's go. Angel's Creed on the move. Avoiding those barrels for now. Smart play. Looting is key early game. Get that gear. Angel's Creed with the gas grenade. Mio33 is here too. Can he take revenge of last game? A bazooka spawned. Mio33 still rocking those gas grenades. Yellow Menace is like half a pizza left out overnight. Can he clutch it out? Last game wasn't his best. Yellow Menace is like a cockroach, still alive. Can Mio33 find him and avenge his last match or farming time? Yellow Menace is playing tag with the Grim Reaper. Can he outrun death? Mio33, are you watching this? Revenge time? Yellow Menace is still at 0.5 health. Is he a walking, talking peel? Mio33 is probably sharpening his knives. Mio33 just got a sniper. Is Yellow Menace hiding in a hole somewhere? Time for endgame. Wholesome is looking kinda in his Lil Weck skin. Is Yellow Menace hiding in a box? Mio33, time for a hunt. Mio33 is on the hunt, still no kills. Will Crash Override become his first? Let's see. Mio33 is still creeping around. Will he get another kill with that sniper? Who do we think takes the dub? Mio33 still hunting with that sniper rifle. Glyph is nearby and seems a bit roughed up. Drama incoming? Oh my goodness, Mio33 just took out Glyph. He's back to full health and still rocking that sniper. Mio33 is still mining away like a digital ant. Meanwhile, Wholesome is on the move. The circle's closing, folks. Oh, Wholesome just took down Bugfire. 2 kills now, but hold up. Wholesome is at like 0.09 health. Can he survive? MG, Wholesome is still alive. 0.1 health. Is this real life? Mio33 is here too. Last game's MVP. Can he do it again? Holy, Wholesome got a kill. From 0.01 to a kill. Disco Potato is still running around. Mio33 lurking. Last game's MVP. Mio33 just took out Disco Potato. Wholesome is still at 0.01 health. Is this guy immortal? Get in the zone. Wholesome is still alive. This guy's health is a roller coaster. Mio33 is playing it cool, gearing up. Can he take the revenge? Wholesome refuses to die. Dude's a legend at 0.01 health. Mio33 is harvesting in the grid. Risky business. Fifth Harmony got a kill. Wholesome is finally down. Grid got him. Mio33 is still in it to win it. How many will dare to harvest for victory? Mio33 is obsessed with harvesting. Fifth Harmony is down. The grid giveth, and the grid taketh away. Speaking of food, anyone hungry? Mio33 is still going at it. Does he know there's a game happening? And Twitch is at 0.03 health. That's practically a sneeze away from death. Mio33 with the kill. 6 kills. While everyone else is fighting, he's out here farming like it's Stardew Valley. Darkside Orbit couldn't handle the heat of the grid. Ouch! Mio33 is still living his best farm life. Circle's tiny. Mio33 is still going. Twitch is at 0.01 health in the dead zone. What is happening? This game is wild. Twitch is still alive. 0.01 health. Mio33 in the dead zone. This game is nuts. Who will win? Mio3 is still alive with a bazooka. 4 players left. The circle is closing. Who will crack under pressure? Twitch is still alive? How? Is he immortal? Mio33 wants revenge from last game, but can he do it? Who's gonna win? RIP Twitch, the zone got him. Mio33 is the last one standing. Is this even a competition anymore? Wait, Hyperkong is still alive? And he's shooting at Mio33? Hyperkong played last game too. Can he take the win? Whoa, what a wild ride, groupies. This Bullet League match was a pure roller coaster with Mio33 racking up those kills while being the ultimate. Yo, thanks for joining the stream, groupies. It's time for that vibe check. You ready? How are you guys approaching this week? Are you full power, 100% slow start, low battery, waiting for Friday, or maybe planning a tactical retreat? Let's hit it. Also, drop what's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week. Doesn't even have to be gaming related. I'm all ears because I'm so stoked about today's Bullet League predictions. Just witnessed some top tier match action. And OMG, did anyone see if that player forgot where the trigger was? Monday brain fog, am I right? Alrighty, time to pick our prediction subject. Ooh, okay, this one's looking promising, maybe. Here's the prediction. This player looks like they're gonna nail a fantastic kill streak of 3. Agree or disagree? Throw your yes or no into the chat. Let's make this week epic together. Hey, Innovation 2-18, a white BMW? That's awesome. All right, groupies, we got our... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map, let's go! Time for some spicy action. Who's hungry for a win? Mesmelga on the move. Kaijushima Labs is the hot spot. Ooh, assault rifle spawning. Time for some pea shooter action. Thunderstroke just took down Gunner Girl. What a battle. Who's next for the chop? Thunderstroke is on the move. Did you know Kaijushima Labs was almost a sushi restaurant? Harvest points are hot right now. Poppy Coffee and Chip Queen are having a latte-tude adjustment. It's Mesmelga Mayhem. Poppy Coffee's on the ropes? Rope-a-dope with a latte this time? They're practically a decaf right now. Poppy Coffee is playing life on extreme difficulty. Can they find some health, or is this the end of the Latte Express? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 still out here with a knife. Talk about a minimalist. Meanwhile, Mio33 took out Backbet. Can he do it again? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 still on that knife-only diet. Is he role-playing a chef? Meanwhile, Mio33 is still harvesting. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 has a burst rifle now. About time. Is he finally gonna get a kill? Who is he shooting at? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 ditched the burst rifle. Now he's jumping around with only melee outside the safe zone. Will he survive? OMG, Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is still alive with 1 health. Now inside the safe zone? What a legend. No way! Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is taunting death itself, dancing in and out of the grid at 1 health. Meanwhile, Mio33 got a minigun. Mio3 with the minigun kill on White Snare. Can anyone stop this Agent Wet? And is Robotic Shaking Clam 90 immortal? Mio33 is on a rampage. Meanwhile, Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is playing hide and seek at 1 HP. How is that even possible? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 refuses to die, running around like a cockroach after the apocalypse. R3W3D1 is also looking a little crispy. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 just sent R3D-W3D1 back to the lobby. Is anyone else on Team Clam? Who's with me? Oh wow, Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is still at it. Mio33 is hunting them down. This is getting good. Who do you think will win? Mio33 with the elimination on Mummery. Wonder if her kids are watching. This guy's loaded with a minigun and sniper. Mio33 ditched the sniper for a bazooka. What? Would you guys rather have the sniper or the bazooka? Waylay Dave got a kill. Can he take revenge for last game? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 loves living on the edge, literally. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is playing chicken with the grid again. Mio33 just took out Club Nola. Is Mio33 unstoppable? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is racking up kills. Can he win playing so close to the grid? Mio3 still has that bazooka. Who's winning? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is still alive? Is he cooking something up or is he just cheesing? Where's Mio33? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is making moves. Can he dodge Mio33? Mio33 is juiced up. Is this GG? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 just took someone down. 3 left. He's coming for Mio33. This is it. Grab your popcorn, folks. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is patiently waiting. 1 player down. Who do you think will win? Tell me in the chat. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is shooting. Can Robotic Shaking Clam 90 take the win, or will Mio33 be a spicy surprise? Mio33's got the minigun. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is playing it cool like a cucumber. Who will be the winner? Mio33 is hunting Robotic Shaking Clam 90. Will Robotic Shaking Clam 90 turn into clam chowder? Mio33 is dancing with the devil in the grid. Is he gonna pull through or become a glazed donut? Mio33 still playing spicy chicken in the grid. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is playing it cool. Can he clutch this? Mio33 and Robotic Shaking Clam 90 are playing hot potato with their lives in the grid. This is getting too spicy. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 might actually pull this off. But wait, Mio33 is trying to make a run for it. This is wild like a mango habanero. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is outside the safe zone. Mio33 is still in the grid, unloading the minigun. Can he make it like peanut butter? In an epic showdown of wits and might, Robotic Shaking Clam 90 and Mio33 spiced up the... Hey, loopy groupies and all fabulous friends tuning in. How's it going? You ready for some mind-blowing, jaw-dropping Bullet League madness? I bet you are. It's Monday and my vibe check meter's tingling with anticipation. Drop it in the chat. Are you full steam ahead or taking it chill today? Now, on to the wacky action. I'm spying a player named Zippyzius charging like a thunderbolt through the game. I'm predicting they'll get a wild kill streak of 3. Agree or disagree? Holler yes or no in the chat and let's get some Monday buzz going. Woo! Also, here's a neat brain tickler for you. Did you know it's impossible to hum while holding your nose? Go on, try it. Now keep those fingers ready, because we're spectating more Bullet League goodness. Guess what, groupies? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, huh? Gonna be a rumble right off the bat. Let's see who finds the good loot first. Robotic Shaking Clenny camping on that health pack, huh? Maybe he's waiting for room service. Let's see some action. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is glued to that health pack, LOL. What's everyone's preferred playstyle? Camping or full-on aggro? Or IP Mexican Django. Trip took him out. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is still camping. Anyone else a fan of the strategic hold? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 got a kill. Guess that strategic hold worked. Anyone got a fave victory meal? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 still posted up. Is camping a valid strategy? Pizza rolls and a nap? What do y'all think? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 with the minigun. Trip is now an opponent. Will Robotic Shaking Clam 90 blast him with that thing? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 just patrolling with that minigun. Anyone seen any crazy plays yet? Boom! Robotic Shaking Clam 90 takes down Mighty Fellow. Can he take revenge of last game? Let's see. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is still at 69% health. Trip joins the party. This is getting intense. Let's see what happens. Where's Robotic Shaking Clam 90? Trip's still at 92% health. What's his game plan? Send some good vibes his way. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 with the minigun kill. Last game he was second. Can he take the crown this time? 64% health though. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is at full health, but In the grid. Trip is close. Possible showdown incoming, let's go. Trip is still in the grid. How much longer can they survive? What's your fave food to eat when stressed? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 still dancing with the grid. Minigun in hand. Sub-Zero Taffy with the double kill. What's your fave weapon? Robotic Shaking Clam D takes down Mad Kid, but he's still in the grid. Pixie Soldier barely alive. Grid OP or nah? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 took out Meatwit with the minigun. Grid giveth and grid taketh away. Second verse, same as the first. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 and the grid. A love story for the ages. Last game, second place. Can he do better? Nobody's got 0.1 health. What would you do? Nobody got grid snipe. Robotic Shaking Clam 90s is still dancing with danger, 71% health. That's like half a donut. Grid stories, anyone? Rumpelstiltskin just took down Trip, but is now at 0 health. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 still playing footsie with the grid. Robotic Shaking Clam 90s is still dancing with the grid, armed with that minigun, like a hot dog ready to burst. Oh, snap! Mad Robin took out Lord Pistachio. It's down to Robotic Shaking Clam 90 versus Mad Robin. This is like a jalapeno eating contest. Robotic Shaking Clammy takes the win. They avenged their second place finish from last game. Minigun magic. What a ride, groupies. Our game kicked off with Robotic Shaking Clam 90, fully loaded in the grid, and it only got good whatever time zone you're in, everyone. Welcome back and happy Monday. We're here to chase away those Monday blues with some crazy Bullet League action. I hope you got your energy levels up because this week is going to be wild. First things first, hit me up with your vibe check. How are you feeling today? A, full power, 100%. B, slow start, low battery. C, waiting for Friday. Or D, planning a tactical retreat. All right, I'm feeling the chaos today. We just watched a ridiculous match unfold and I'm still buzzing from the craziness. Who else felt that? Let's dive into another match and try to scope out our next promising player. I'm predicting we'll see someone go for a wild play, maybe even an accidental self-destruct. What do you all think? Is this going to be a good one? And before we jump in, what's one thing you're actually looking forward to this week? Doesn't have to be gaming related. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're dropping into the pyramid biome. Can Robotic Shaking Clam 90 dominate like last time? Let's see the action. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is running around and Shannon's already got a minigun. Time for some action. Shannon's on a looting spree. Harvest ore and gravestones. Whoa! Anyone cheering for Robotic Shaking Clam 90? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 back for revenge tour. Shannon's still got that minigun. What's everyone's fave weapon? Bazooka? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is moving through Citadel. Shannon's healing with that minigun. What's your go-to character? Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is skirting the edge. Shannon's in a firefight. What's your favorite weapon to clutch a win? Whoa! Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is now labeled as an opponent. Things are getting spicy. Shannon packing heat with that sniper. Shannon's been jumping around like a kangaroo on a sugar rush. Can he land a sweet sniper shot? Only time will tell. Shannon just took out Roofy Ruffy. Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is closing in. Will he get his revenge? Shannon's got choices galore. Will she grab the bazooka? Meanwhile, Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is on the prowl. Shannon and Hardly Danger, a spicy dance-off near the grid. Shannon's health is, remember Robotic Shaking Clam 90's last game. Shannon took down Hardly Danger. Will she win? And where's Robotic Shaking Clam 90? We were all impressed with his last game. No! Robotic Shaking Clam 90 is down! Shannon took him out! Who do you guys think will win now? Shannon is making loot rain. Arsenicu is living on a sliver of health. Ever seen crate drops like that? How is Smarty Quest still alive? They're playing peekaboo with death. Someone get them a stat. Finally, Smarty Quest is down. Daisy Crab said, not today. Meanwhile, Shannon's got a death wish healing in the grid. Shannon said nope and eliminated Arsenicu. The grid almost got him. BTW, Robotic Shaking Clam 90 was on fire last game. Let's see him now. Mud Pie Man is toasting the grid. Shannon's got that minigun still, mowing down the map. Where's Robotic Shaking Clam 90 though? Mud Pie Man's gonna be Mud Pie Crumbs at this rate. Grid's no joke. Where's Shannon's minigun and Robotic Shaking Clam 90 though? RIP Mud Pie Man. Grid got him. Shannon took out Twinkle Cutlass. Only 3 left. Is Robotic Shaking Clam 90 gonna clutch this? Daisy Craft is getting cooked by the grid. Shannon's safe, but where's Robotic Shaking Clam 90? Who's gonna win this thing? No! Daisy Craft is down! It's Shannon versus Robotic Shaking Clam 90 for all the marbles! Can Robotic Shaking Clam 90 clutch? Welcome to the Bullet League Showdown recap. What a roller coaster, folks. Shannon kicked things off with a bang, taking out Hardly Danger. Then Shannon showed no mercy. Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time zone you're in, chat. Welcome back. It's Monday, and if you're like me, you probably need a little caffeine and a lot of Bullet League chaos to get your systems going. We're kicking off the week with a vibe check. Tell me how you're feeling right now. Then we're going to spectate some matches and try to predict who is making it to the top. Let's get this week started right. Ruthless Rampage just made that tower jump look easy. I'm predicting this player will unleash a crazy kill streak soon. Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no into chat. Oh hey, thanks for sticking around, groupies. Speaking of recent videos, I've dropped some really fun stuff. Check out, there's one where I do a wacky collaboration with Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid, Battle Royale, Doom Island. Let's get this bread. Maybe some spicy tacos, and definitely some wins. Dread's on the move. Health boost? Yes. Burst rifle? Get it. Let's see some action. Maybe some spicy curry later? Choco Nuts X moving and grooving with that assault rifle. Uzi up for grabs. Who's gonna snag it? Anyone hungry? Oops, Choco Nuts down. Swift Fox with the kill, but at 0.1 health, and an Uzi is available. Swift Fox is still on the brink. Meanwhile, Immortal Monkey has spawned a minigun and Uzi, and explosive barrels nearby. A minigun for the taking. Immortal Monkey is roaming with an assault rifle. Buckshot has spawned in. Can they clutch up? Is Buckshot gonna buckshot someone or what? Spike's on the field too. Need some action. Buckshot's still running around with that AR, eh? But health's looking dicey. Time to find some bandages, my dude. Paradise is out. Disco Mate taking names, and Spike's lurking. What kind of chaos they gonna unleash? Disco Mate down. Spike got revenge, but at what cost? That health bar is looking scary. Can he even make it? Spike is still kicking. How is he even alive? Meanwhile, the Fallen are being memorialized. RIP, I got screwed. Spike is still alive? How is that even possible? Swift Fox too. Both are one sneeze away from gravestones galore. Swift Fox got Buckshot. Bye-bye. Spike's still creeping around with like 2% health. This is the BR version of... Spike is still alive. How? And Immortal Monkey is still kicking with a sliver of health. Who lasts longer? No! Immortal Monkey is gone! Pepperlegs got him. Where's Spike? Will Indiana or Pepperlegs win? Indiana is still kicking, but for how long? Oh, hey, Flying Doodle. Will they go after Indiana? OMG, Married Man took out Dread. Can he keep the streak alive? Indiana is still at 3% health. What is going on? Married Man strikes again. 2 kills. The circle's closing in. Anyone else remember dodgeball in school? Good times. Married Man still alive but hurting. Only 10 left and a bazooka just chilling. Would you grab it? Spike's mining with 5% health. Last game he performed well, but can he take revenge of last game? Married Man is dodging snipers. Oh no, Spike is down. Mindbuggle got him. Buckshot's running with an AR. Circle's getting tiny. Circle eggs donut, right? Buckshot is getting cooked by the Circle. Only 8 players left. Can he find some health? He's got to move fast. Buckshot's health is disappearing. He's got 0.09 health. Can he grab that health pack? It's a danger sandwich. Only 8 remain? Buckshot down, the grid got him, and Married Man is cooked. He's toast. Indiana is also taking grid damage. 7 remain. Indiana's on 1 health. He's basically a walking sushi roll. Married Man better watch out. 7 remain. R.I.P. Indiana, you were a good egg. Now Mindbuggle and Married Man are both walking fortune cookies. Only 7 left. Mindbuggle and Married Man are playing hot potato with their health. Circle's closing in. Someone bring the ketchup. Married Man and Mindbuggle are dancing with death. Will someone make a move? Time for some sushi roulette. Flying Doodle snatched that elimination on Married Man. Was it worth it? Now it's down to 4. Indiana is still at 0.01 health. Atomic Blastoid just ended Flying Doodle's reign. But wait, they're both in the grid, and Indiana's still at 0.01. Indiana succumbed to the grid. Atomic Blastoid is still at U104. 1 hit and they're gone. Pepperlegs is safe for now. Indiana fell to the grid. Atomic Blastoid is out. Pepperlegs, from the last game, just needs to breathe. Wow, groupies, what a roller coaster. The match kicked off with Buckshot. Hey, groupies. It's that magical time again where caffeine and chaos make the ultimate combo. We just vibed through some wild Bullet League matches and things were heated. Those plays are as electrifying as a triple shot espresso. Before diving in further, I'd love to know how you're all tackling this week. Is it full power, ready to conquer all? Or are you on that tactical retreat, hiding until Friday peeks over the horizon? Drop your vibe check in the chat. Now let's switch gears and make some predictions on the next match. I'm zeroing in on one player, a rookie who seems to have some brave aggression mixed with Monday clumsiness. What do you all think? Is it a move to end Monday on a high or just a Monday misstep waiting to happen? Let me know in the comments. Agree or disagree with my prediction? Alright, groupies, while you're firing off those vibe check deets in the chat, let's chat about some. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome, let's go. Level Doom Island. Sounds ominous. Hope they brought their sunblock. Mild Seeking Pigs 2 already has a bazooka. Are they gonna blow everyone up? Can he take revenge of last game? Mild Seeking Pig 62 still rocking that bazooka. Digger's also moving, but will he catch up? What do you guys think? Phoenix Tetra just took out Digger. Last game he was eliminated pretty early. Can Phoenix Tetra keep this energy up? Mild Seeking Pig 62 is healing up. Smart move. Phoenix Tetra seems to be avoiding him. What do you guys think? Will they clash? It's happening. Mild Seeking Pig 62 is laying down the hurt on Phoenix Tetra. Can Phoenix Tetra pull through? Phoenix Tetra is down. Mild Seeking Pig 62 is on a roll. Can anyone dethrone this agent of chaos? Mild Seeking Pig 62 is flirting with danger in the grid. Dangerously delicious. Can Crisscross turn things around? Mild Seeking Pig 62 is still dancing with the grid. Crisscross is near him, but is also low on health. Mild Seeking Pig 62 has a minigun, but he's still in the grid. Will he make it to safety? Also, Crisscross is healing. Mild Seeking Pig 62 just eliminated Omega Sub. Can he take revenge for last game? Crisscross is still in the grid. Mild Seeking Pig 62 took out Drift Detector with that minigun. Meanwhile, Crisscross is still in the grid. Maybe they're lost? Mild Seeking Pig 62 just won't leave the grid. Is he collecting overtime? Crisscross still chilling outside the safe zone. Mild Seeking Pig 62 in the grid again. He really loves the pain. Crisscross 2. Is the grid the new vacation destination? Crisscross still hugging the grid. Ouch. Mild Seeking Pig 62 is out though. Nice teleport. Let's see what he does with that sniper. Mild Seeking Pig 62 loves that grid. Back again. Last game he barely escaped. Risk taker. Is he baiting anyone else do risky things? Boom! Mild Seeking Pig 62 took out Swerve. Revenge is sweet. Minigun is singing. He's moving inward. Can he take the crown? Mild Seeking Pig 62 is shielding. Frodo Saggins is out. Another one bites the dust. Mild Seeking Pig 62 is hungry. Mild Seeking Pig 62 is still on the hunt. Skullcrusher had a good run, but is out. 7 remain. Let's go! Mild Seeking Pig 62 doesn't stop. Circle's closing in. Someone's gonna end up like in the grid. Mild Seeking Pig 62 is still flexing with that minigun. Crisscross trying to pull off a miracle. Will it be sweet like or sour like? Mild Seeking Pig 2 is unstoppable. Crisscross is on 1 HP, and in the grid, someone send him some stat. Crisscross is pulling off the ultimate escape act. Mild Seeking Pig 62 just took down Feral Mayhem. Only 3 left. Mild just obliterated Crisscross. 10 kills. It's down to the wire, folks. Mild Seeking Pig 2 is laying down fire. Still 10 kills. Who's gonna take home the... You think Pig can do it? Wow, what a wild and high-octane ride that match was, friends. Mild Seeking Pig 62 became an absolute powerhouse, tearing through... Good morning, good afternoon, or whatever time zone you're in, groupies. Whoa, things are already getting wild in Bullet League land. Hope you're ready for an epic start to the week. Take a sec to hit me with your vibe check and let me know how you're feeling today. Just saw some crazy moves in the game lobbies. Players seem eager to kick off Monday with a bang. I've got to peep on someone who looks ready to either win it all or hilariously mess up. Whoever over there is looking super focused. I predict they might snag a streak of 3 kills. Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no into chat. And if you're a bit like me, aiming straight on a Monday morning might be a challenge. Let's laugh it out together. Let's have a rocking start, and don't forget to share what one thing you're looking forward to this week. Gaming related or not, bring it on. Well, you know, bringing the excitement for Bullet League is my jam. X, huh? I think you might mean Super Champs. It's absolutely packed with thrill and an endless source of inspiration for my cooking experiments. If you're talking about a player, then whoo, I can't wait to see them in action. Mischief makers or champions, they've got something wild to offer. Now back to the game. Anyone agreeing with my prediction of that 3-kill streak, or is the groupie prediction radar picking up something different? And come on, bring me that one thing you're totally hyped for this week. Let's get into the Monday mood together. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map. Battle Royale is on. Let's see who's gonna be the Pyramid King. I'm ready for some tomb raiding. Look who's back. It's 57 Pixels. Last time they were, somewhere. Can they make it rain tacos this game? Shield. 57 Pixels is locked and loaded with a revolver. Will they make it rain donuts this time? Let's see. Flanders Flannel's still lurking? BDQsaurus with the elimination. Onion King got cooked. Can they keep this up? Flanders Flannels is still around. BDQsaurus is still going with that sliver of health. It's like that last pickle in the jar. Little General is still out there. Little General is on a sightseeing tour. No kills yet. BDQsaurus is still kicking somehow like a day-old... Station WMD finally woke up. Eliminated Pluto. General Finish is still at it too. Can he take revenge for last game? Who's gonna win? Oh no! Station A down! Meanwhile, General Finish is still running around with barely any health. Circle's closing soon. BDQsaurus walking into the grid. General Finish finally found some heals. Who do you think will clutch, squad? General Finish still at super low health. BDQsaurus is down. What is our player running from? General Finish is one shot. Little General is here to make a statement. Will General Finish finally meet his end? Little General and Ancient Pablo went down swinging. Little General got the kill, but didn't survive the grid. 57 pixels playing a dangerous game hugging the grid. How long can they survive out there? Beakosaurus is practically cooked. Lil Wax skin and 12% health? Someone get the tongs. Anyone rooting for Beakosaurus? Beakosaurus is gone. Kit Party with the assist. Anyone else getting hungry for some grilled meats now? General Finish is looking like a snack. Kit Party's health bar thick. Is this the end for General Finish? General Finish still breathing. How's he doing it? Mustachemopole exploring the void. He's gonna be toast. Mustachemopole almost became void dust. Back in bounds now. General Finish is playing possum. Is he the master of disguise? Moon Solitaire is toast in the grid. He's got 4% health. Mustachemopole is still alive. Barely. What's General Finish doing? Moon Solitaire is still at 4% in the grid. Unbelievable. Mustang from the last game is flirting with the grid too. Phoenix Wolf took out the randomer. Can he keep the momentum going? Mustang is still in the grid. Last game flashbacks. Phoenix Wolf is at 113 health. Can he even survive? Who thinks he's gonna make it to the top 5? Crazy 8s with the elimination. Mustang fell victim. Anyone see that coming? Phoenix Wolf is still kicking. Kit Party just took out Crazy 8s. Talk about a power play. Phoenix Wolf still hanging on by a thread. Will they make it? Phoenix Wolf still dodges the Grim Reaper. Overrun is looking like day old. Moon Solitaire got gridlocked. Only 7 remain. Phoenix Wolf is dicing with death. Overrun is on fumes. General Finish is finished by Overrun. 6 left. Circle's closing. Overrun gets toasted by the grid. Kit Party barely hanging on. 4 left. Circle smaller than a... Last game, Kit Party got 3 kills. Kit Party is done. Cupidus got him, but Speedwell's here with teleporters. Can Speedwell take the... Speedwell is one shot, but wait, Mustachemopole is here. Time's ticking and the map's shrinking. Who's taking the win? Mustachemopole jumps in. Speedwell is 1 hit away from being... Can Mustachemopole seal the deal? Wow, groupies, what a legendary showdown. Moon Solitaire clung to life. Yo, groupies, good morning, good afternoon, good everything. Just like you, I need a turbo boost on Mondays. So let's get pumped with some Bullet League antics. Okay, to kick things off, it's the weekly vibe check. How are you tackling this new week? Like a full-powered cheerleader with a slow start, waiting for Friday, or planning a stealthy retreat? Let me know. Oh, and that last match was something wild. We're diving back into more epic lobbies to watch. Let's make predictions and see who can seize victory or hilariously crash and burn. Any guesses on who's gonna come out on top in the next match? Agree or disagree with my crazy prediction soon, fam? Let's go. Alright, groupies, here's a super stupid funny fact to kickstart those brain cells. Did you know the longest well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to the pyramid map. Let's see some spicy action unfold. Who's gonna claim the crown? Mighty Fellow on the move. Can he grab some loot and cause some chaos? Let's see if he brings the heat. Mighty Fellow got that bazooka equipped. Thunderstroke is packing an AR, but ouch, health is looking rough. Thunderstroke is still running around with that health bar looking like week old toast. Mighty Fellow is out there somewhere too. Thunderstroke is still in trouble. What would you do if you were him right now? Winterbite is around too. Marshmallow is shooting. Let's see if he can secure a kill. Still wondering what Thunderstroke's next move is? Oh no, Marshmallow ate the big one. K9 with the kill. Where's Thunderstroke? And 3D Waffle is still alive. K9 is still alive by a thread. Can he clutch up with that health? Thunderstroke is lurking. 3D Waffle, where you at? Thunderstroke still rolling. Winterbite is far out there chilling. Anyone seen 3D Waffle? Last game he was on. Winterbite pushing it to the limit. Nightmare King is way out there. Anyone see Thunderstroke? Last game was his. Nightmare King is still feeling that grid. Sir Shove might be close. Winterbite, Thunderstroke, show yourselves. Nightmare King is trying to escape the grid, and Sir Shove is hot on his tail. It's like a spicy chase for that dinner. Oh no! Nightmare King is down! Sir Shove just dominated him! Let's see how Sir Shove will continue playing this game. Mad Robin took out K9. Last game, Mad Robin played well. Can he do it again? Sir Shove is still holding on. Let's go. Mad Robin and 3D Waffle are trading shots. Who will come out on top? Sir Shove still in the game. Mad Robin is on 0.06 health. How are they still alive? Running around like a ghost. Can he take revenge from the last game? Mad Robin's still at 0.06. Is this a glitch in the Matrix? Sir Shove is also at 0.09. This is getting ridiculous. Sir Shove still at 0.9 health? Is he a ghost? The circle is closing in. This is the most suspenseful race ever. Mad Robin at 0.02 health in the grid. They're like a cartoon character running on fumes. Will they make it? Mad Robin's still at 0.02 HP. They're like a cockroach after a nuclear apocalypse. Unbelievable. Mad Robin's still there at 0.02. This is some cartoon logic right here. Meanwhile, Twixbond is bullying Airport Hobo. R.I.P. Mad Robin, I assume. Twixbond is still kicking. Can he clutch this? The circle shrinks. The tension rises. Twixbond down. Mighty Fellow snipes him with that bazooka. Can he turn that into a win? Circle's closing. Pressure's on. Mighty Fellow still kicking, but at 3% health. Earlier bazooka kill. Can he clutch? 9 players left. Circle's closing. Mighty Fellow is gone. Earlier bazooka kill, though. Sub-Zero Taffy is out courtesy of Midas. The grid is a killer. 7 remain. Circle's closing. Midas is melting in the grid. Big Mac Sandwich with a kill. 6 remain. The circle is tiny. Grid's a killer. Madness. Midas and Big Mac Sandwich traded kills. Mad Robin with 2 kills. Mad Kid is toast in the grid. 2 remain. Mad Kid is still alive. 0.01 health. Can he make it out of the grid? Where's Mad Robin? 2 kills. Lurking. Mad Kid refused to die in the grid. How is he still moving? Speedbreaker took the dub. So much for that showdown. Whoa, what a game, folks. This match was nuttier than a squirrel can. Morning, afternoon, or whatever glorious time zone you're in, groupies. It's Monday, and we all know it, but let's shake off that Monday fog with some Bullet League fun. Quick vibe check. How's everyone feeling this week? Are we going full power or planning a tactical retreat like me dodging lunch duty at the academy? Now let's peek into the matches. I'm already spotting some wild moves up in here, and I predict this one player is either going for an epic kill streak or accidentally dynamiting themselves. What do you think, chat? Drop a yes if you see them rocking it, or a no if you see a big boom coming. Oh, by the way, ever hear that kangaroos can't walk backward? Can you see that applying somehow in Bullet League strategy? I bet it would make for some unique player movement tactics. Hey groupies, awesome to see you here. So, I was just thinking, oh, well look at the time, let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, let's go, raining down, time to loot and scoot people. Who's gonna be king or queen of this pyramid? Look who's back. Teja 80 King of Holy is here to reclaim the crown. Will he dominate this time? Let's see. Crazy 8s is rocking with a sniper. Will they make the shot of the century? Let's find out. Crazy 8s is prowling around with that sniper. Will they find a target? Meanwhile, Teja King of Holy is hurting. Janani King of Holy is still running. Can he find a health pack? Meanwhile, where's Crazy 8s hiding? Teja 18 King of Holy is still running. Will he ever find health? Maybe a full course meal? Where's Crazy 8's headed? Teja got health and a minigun. Can he take revenge this game? Crazy 8's still on the move. Pizza party soon? Teja's still got that minigun. Circle's closing. Who y'all got winning this? Pizza and ice cream for the champ? Crazy 8's is feeling that grid pressure. What kind of fruit salad you making if you win? Teja's still rocking that minigun, I see. He's looking comfy. Poor Crazy 8's is still in the grid, still making that salad. Crazy 8's still cooking in the grid. What's he making in there? Teja also in the grid? He's got that minigun. Crazy 8's still in the grid? What's he gonna do? Teja's cruising with that minigun, and we see Cross Thread too. Crazy 8's still in the grid? Will he make it? Teja's right there with him. Tension's high. Crazy 8's is still alive? He's got like Euro 5 health. Will he ever make it out of the grid? He's still there. Crazy 8's is doing the impossible. Is he immortal? Someone get this man a medal. OMG, Crazy 8's is still alive. Meanwhile, Teja I-18 King of Holy is out here with a minigun. This game's wild. Is Crazy 8's immortal? Teja I-18 King of Holy still got that minigun. General Finish is trying to stop him, but so low on health. General Finish is down. Returns got him. Crazy 8 still lives on 0.05 health in the grid. Teja I-18 King of Holy's got that minigun. Returns is out. Teja I-18 King of Holy is on a roll with that minigun. Crazy 8's still kicking with 0.05 health. Anyone need super champs? Teja I-18 King of Holy is still rocking that minigun. Crazy 8's is still alive in the grid. Will they make it out alive? OMG, Crazy 8's is still kicking? They got back in the safe zone with practically no health. Teja's on a rampage, kills galore. Crazy 8's is pulling off a miracle. Teja is still rocking that minigun like a boss. Will Crazy 8's get their revenge? OMG, Teja just eliminated Crazy 8's. Minigun madness. Teja's hungry for victory. The circle is getting smaller. Boom! Teja just eliminated 1337 Prop Base LRR. Minigun still blazing. 7 kills. Can anyone stop Teja? Health is low though. Teja's still shredding with that minigun. Vicious Street just took out Screw 6 remain. That shield is so close. Grab it, Teja. Teja still refusing to shield up. Elactic Nova down. 57 pixels with the kill. Teja versus 57 pixels for the win. 57 pixels is firing. Teja is running. Can he survive? Teja wins. Minigun Mania for the win. Congrats, Teja. Boom! The chaotic ride of Bullet League just wrapped up with a blast, folks. Crazy 8's pulled off an incredible escape, surviving on the brink with just 0. Hey there, groupies. Welcome to this Bullet League showdown. Just diving into some matches this fine Monday. We've all got our own predictions to make about these players. I mean, who's ready to see someone accidentally blow themselves up or go on an epic kill streak? We're about to do a weekly vibe check, so let me know in the chat. How are you handling this week? Are you full power at 100% or maybe just waiting for Friday? While you're filling me in, let's jump back to the action. Keep your eyes peeled because I'll be asking you if you agree or disagree with my predictions as the game unfolds. Let's get it. Hey groupies! Just a quick heads up for those who don't know, you can play Bullet League and Racket Rampage for free on the Play Store and App Store. So there's no excuse not to jump in and join the fun. Now back to the action. We've got a promising player to watch here in Bullet League. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome! Battle Royale is on! Let's see who becomes the king of the pyramid in Level Doom Island, Netherworld Arena is heating up. Teja I-18 King of Holy is on the prowl. Last game's champ. Can he repeat his performance? Goatee Shield's got an assault rifle. Is he coming for the crown? Meanwhile, Teja I-18 King of Holy is still on the move. Boom! Pluto takes out Goatee Shield, and look at TJ18 King of Kohli with a bazooka. Time to cause some chaos. TJ18 King of Kohli is still rocking that bazooka. When are they gonna start using it? Let's see the boom! TJ King of Kohli is still holding on to that bazooka. Is it just for show? Show us what it can do. Pluto's taking his time out there. Is he preparing a 5-star meal with all that loot? A culinary masterclass. Tej is on a scenic stroll. Is he gathering ingredients for a mega potion? He needs to live up to his name. Still no action from Teja. Did he lose his bazooka? Is he on a bazooka treasure hunt now? Last game's champ everyone. Ancient Pablo is on the move. He's shooting, but at what? Probably just warming up. TJ18 King of Kohli's being shy, but don't underestimate him. Last game, he destroyed everyone with his minigun. Can he do it again? Ancient Pablo and TJ18 King of Kohli are getting close. Will TJ18 King of Kohli bring out the minigun again? Boom! TJ King of Kohli takes down Ancient Pablo. Was that revenge for last game? Let's see what he does next. TJ18 King of Kohli is on the move, still at half health. He's rocking that assault rifle. Anyone think he should grab that bazooka? TJ18 King of Kohli just running around, still ignoring all those bazookas. Should he pick one up? Vote now. TJ King of Kohli still saying no to bazookas. Meanwhile, Pluto's doing parkour in another dimension. So much to unpack. Oh no, Pluto down. Liquid Science strikes. Can TJ18 King of Kohli, our minigun master from last game, avenge him? Let's see. TJ18 King of Kohli is still rocking that assault rifle at low health. Liquid Science is bouncing around. Overrun took out Reno Monarch. TJ18 King of Kohli's health is in danger. Liquid Science still staying strong. Can they find some heals? Yo! TJ18 King of Kohli got Liquid Science. Clutch kill, but his health is still critical. Can he find some heals? TJ King of Kohli just healed up. He's back in the game. Also, someone found a bazooka. Get ready for boom. TJ King of Kohli with the kill. He's on a roll. Station Remedy is at like 4 HP. Who's gonna grab that bazooka? TJ King of Kohli is playing with 46 health. Can he survive? What do you think, chat? 46 health? TJ18 King of Kohli is playing on the edge. Can he find a health pack? What do you think, chat? He's healing! TJ18 King of Kohli back in the game, but that bazooka is still up for grabs. Who wants it? TJ18 King of Kohli got a kill, but his health is still risky. Who's gonna snag that bazooka? Only 7 players left? TJ18 King of Kohli is holding steady. Who's gonna make a play? Still only 5 left, and that bazooka is right for the taking. Boom! TJ18 King of Kohli just eliminated Flanders Flannels. Can he repeat last game's victory? Only 2 left. He's healing. TJ18 King of Kohli is back to full health. Can he clutch this like last time? Only the random hero stands in his way. TikTok. TJ King of Kohli parkouring around Kaijushima Labs. Will the environment be a factor in this final showdown? Glendale is down? It's the random hero versus TJ18 King of Kohli for the crown. Let's see how this showdown unfolds. TJ18 King of Kohli is still alive, but the circle is closing in. The tension is so thick you could cut it with a TJ18 King of Kohli wins. Can you believe it? What a comeback! He's the king of Bullet League today. All right, groupies, time to break down the action-packed saga that just unfolded on our screen. Yo, groupies, welcome to the Vibe Check Day. Hope you're all pumped, because we are diving into some gnarly Bullet League action that's gonna rock this Monday. So, how's everyone feeling right now? Are you full power 100%, or is it a slow start, low battery situation? Let's get the vibes rolling before we dive into these wild matches. And check out these lobbies. We're already seeing some epic plays. I mean, it's like every player is pushing with the energy of a derailed train. Can't wait to make some predictions with you. Who's gonna accidentally explode and who's getting that kill streak? Speaking of which, what's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week? Doesn't have to be gaming related. Come on, share with the crew. Oh, my dorm room with Ichini is like a whirlwind of epicness and chaos, groupies. Ichini is the best roomie ever, and we make a killer. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Battle Royale, baby! Let the games begin! Food for thought and maybe loot. It's Satoshi back in the game. Last game's kill was no fluke, right? Can he dominate with that shotgun? Mr. Satoshi camping with that sniper. Rando Tank is booking it, but watch out, Marshall King is in the same area. Danger sandwich. Rando Tank is on the move again. Mr. Satoshi is on the hunt for loot. Can he keep his sniper streak alive? Mr. Satoshi traded his sniper for a shotgun and minigun. Talk about a change of plans. Time for close combat. Mr. Satoshi's still got that minigun revved up, but uh-oh, Liquid Death is looking like they're about to become vapor. Liquid Death is running on fumes. Is he gonna make it? Mr. Satoshi just turned Norwegian 1D into firewood. Liquid Death lives somehow? Mr. Satoshi's just chilling, harvesting with a minigun in his pocket. What is life even? Mr. Satoshi's still on that harvest grind. Frankengrin got. Can't believe it. Someone got a sniper. Time for headshots. Mr. Satoshi and Liquid Death still alive? Can't believe it. Someone just got landfill maxed. Liquid Death is the definition of clutch right now. 0.18 health. Marshall King is still in the game. Let's see what he's got. Liquid Death is dodging bullets with 18 health. Talk about living on the edge. Can he find some health? Liquid Death is still kicking with 18 health. Mr. Satoshi is lurking with a minigun. Someone get this man some... Landfill Max is outside the circle with 11 health. Can he clutch up again? Mr. Satoshi is playing it cool. OMG, Landfill Max is still alive with 0.09 health. How is that even possible? The tension is building. RIP Landfill Max. Marshall King said, no more. Can he take the crown? Only 12 remain. Time to turn up the heat. Mr. Satoshi's got a minigun, and he's hugging that grid line. Talk about living on the edge. Only 12 left. Marshall King is one sneeze away from elimination. He better find some heals. Oh, and a cryo box appeared. Decisions. Marshall King is playing with fire. Can he take revenge of last game? He's still harvesting in the grid with that health. Boom! Marshall King is gone! Mr. Satoshi's gas grenade was the nail in the coffin. He's hungry like with those gas grenades. 4 kills. Mr. Satoshi is unstoppable. He just eliminated Rando Tank. Rando Tank took out Snow Pharaoh, who got just a Zilla. Mr. Satoshi just took out Radioactive Man. 6 kills. Is anyone gonna contest? Only 5 players remaining. TikTok, who's gonna step up? Mr. Satoshi is still prowling. Last game's players watching closely. Don Stab barely hanging on a thread. Can he clutch it? Last time's leaderboard watching closely. Mr. Satoshi cooking with gas. But wait, outside the circle? Don Stab still breathing by a thread? Risky play. Finna Satoshi took out Little Cobra. Ouch, glad to see Mr. Satoshi back in the circle though. Who's gonna clutch this? Pink Hopper got gridded, only 2 remain. Mr. Satoshi is gassing it up. Who takes the crown? Since Satoshi wins, all those gas grenades paid off. Who are we rooting for next game, chat? What a wild ride that match was, groupies. It kicked off with Mr. Satoshi making waves with a minigun, hugging. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, or good whatever time zone you're in. Hope you're feeling awesome today. It's Monday, and we're diving headfirst into Bullet League madness. First, let's get those vibes checked, okay? How are you feeling? Let me know if you're powered up like a turbo racket or dragging your socks a bit. And whoa, that action already in the lobbies has been wild. We're about to dive into some random matches, and I wanna know, what's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week? Whether it's gaming related or not? I'll be making my big predictions, and I need you groupies to agree or disagree with me. All right, groupies, we're about to dive into the action in the Kaijushima Labs, a much-loved map. So many chaos there. It's like a ninja's dream come true. Ever tried the secret nook behind the waterfalls? Or maybe hiding under the lab equipment? It's a classic for catching other players off guard. That could totally change the course of the match. In a few moments, we're gonna find one player to focus on and make our big predictions. Maybe they'll find one of these sneaky spots and surprise us all. Keep watching, cause it's gonna get wild. Mood checks are happening, so sound off. Are you pumped to see some epic plays or what? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramids, eh? Hope no one brought a curse. Let's see who becomes king or queen of this sandy tomb. Who's feeling lucky? Oh, this Killer Boy 6 and Chubs Chub are close. Someone grab that minigun. Who will be the first to rumble? Killer Boy 6 just took out Chubs Chub. Dark Down Deeps ain't so friendly. Can he win this game? Killer Boy 6 is still kicking, but needs some... Who's this Trick Baron fella? Seems like he's headed to Flavor Town. Trick Baron is still at it. Meanwhile, Venus Lion is chilling in Netherworld Arena. Two totally different vibes. Venus Lion is on the move, still rocking that 51% health. 6, Killer Boys, better watch out. Maybe grab some shields first, Venus Lion. Exploding Joe just exploded Red Feet. What a clash. Venus Lion, still at 30% health, is surviving. What's everyone snacking on? R.I.P. Venus Lion. Exploding Joe still kicking, but needs a medic. Saint Lazy Boy and Swanky Missing Owl 81 enter the fray. Fab Skin, chat. Swanky Missing Owl 81 grinding for mats. Saint Lazy Boy's still out there plotting. Where you at, buddy? Donut Rain? Exploding Joe's still ticking on fumes. Can he find some heals? Swanky Missing Owl 81's heading straight for him. Fight incoming? Where'd Exploding Joe go? Swanky Missing Owl 81's still looting. Rufio Roofy 2 is in the game. Let's see what happens. Exploding Joe got 3 kills before getting wiped. Can Rufio Roofy avenge him? Swanky Missing Owl 81 is still playing it cool. What you think? Swanky Missing Owl 81 took someone down. 1 kill now. They're healing up. How far will they go? What's your take, chat? Oh no, Killer Boy 6 got taken out by Terramaster. Can Terramaster keep it up? Rufio Roofy still needs to heal up. Swanky Missing Owl 81 still strong. Terramaster is 1 shot. Can Agent Hercules capitalize? Who do you think will win? Agent Hercules is looking shaky. Swanky Missing Owl 81 is full health. Will he take them all down? Let's go. Agent Hercules still at 45 health. Can he pull off another win after taking out Terramaster? Swanky Missing Owl 81 is hunting. Agent Hercules at 43 health. Can he survive? Swanky Missing Owl 81 is coming. Still 10 players. Swanky Missing Owl 81 got Agent Hercules. He's got 2 kills and grabbed a shield. Circle's closing. 9 remain. Swanky Missing Owl 81 sightseeing tour. Celtic Chargers got teleporters. Could be huge. 9 remain. Celtic Charger is on. Last game he went down early. This time he is here to take names. Trick Baron is getting cooked. 5 left. WTF, Celtic Charger is down. Trick Baron is escaping by the skin of his teeth. Meanwhile, Swanky Missing Owl 81 is on Farmville. Trick Baron is dancing with death in the grid. Will he make it? Swanky Missing Owl 81 is chilling. 4 players left. Trick Baron survives the grid and got a kill? What a comeback! 3 players left. Where is Swanky Missing Owl 81 and the last player? It's down to Trick Baron versus Swanky Missing Owl 81. Third Moon got by the grid, but can Trick Baron clutch this? Who wins? Swanky Missing Owl 81 takes the dub. Trick Baron almost pulled it off from death's door. Well played. What a wild ride. We saw Agent Hercules hanging on by a thread after a face-off with Terramaster, but it wasn't enough to dodge Swanky Missing. Hey, groupies, ready to dive into this Monday madness with me? I'm totally feeling the energy. We just witnessed some crazy Bullet League moments, and I'm here for all the chaos. But first, let's see how you're doing with that vibe check. Are you feeling like a powerhouse, or are the Mondays a bit much right now? While you think about that, let's jump into another match and get those predictions rolling. All right, I'm eyeing this one player who's already off to a wild start. My prediction, they'll go on a kill streak of 3. What do you guys think? Agree or disagree? Toss your answers in the chat. And while you're at it, tell me what's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week. Gaming related or not, I want to hear all about it. You know, the Super Champs Academy is full of some seriously legendary faculty. They're like superheroes in their own right. We've got Coach Blitz, who specializes in enhancing lightning reflexes on the court. Then there's Professor Glider, who teaches us all how to defy gravity in the coolest ways possible. Oh, and let's not forget Mentor Zapparino. He's the go-to for mastering the art of the perfect serve in any racket sport. Each one has their own wild talents and is helping us become the ultimate champs. It's an absolute blast learning from them. Do you guys have any fun or legendary teachers in your lives? Or maybe you'd want to know more about life here at the Academy? Hey groupies, let's talk about one of the coolest parts of Bullet League, the Mount Okie Dokie. It's like a playground of hiding spots and cheeky maneuvers. So you've got the Sneaky Peak Cavern, perfect for a surprise attack, and then there's the Treehouse Heights, where you can scout the whole battlefield from above like a ninja. Oh, and don't forget the classic Underwater Ambush Zone for when you're feeling extra stealthy. Honestly, it's such a wild map, and half the fun is figuring out where you can corner your opponents for that winning shot. But before we dive deeper, have you guys spotted any unusual hiding spots there? Or maybe used a crazy tactic to get the upper hand? Share your tales of battlefield glory. Oh, diving right into the nitty-gritty of Bullet League, huh? Well, Mount Okie Dokie is the place for awesome plays. As for my thoughts on those sneaky spots, let me tell you, the Sneaky Peak Cavern is like a magician's trick. Poof, and you're gone! Perfect for disappearing from opponent's sight just to reappear and snag a victory. Now, groupies, are you ready for this? I'm about to drop a super stupid funny fact right out of the blue. Did you know that a duel between 3 people is actually called a truel? How funny is that? Just imagine a truel happening in the game. 3-way standoffs. Totally hilarious. Also, we've got to talk about something. Which one of my recent videos do you think was the MVP in boosting your Bullet League skills? I'm thinking of cooking up a new one soon, and your feedback matters. But hey, before all that, tell me, what's the one day you'd swap with a Saturday, huh? I'll trade you my Mondays anytime. Oh, speaking of dorm life at Super Champs Academy, let me tell you about my totally awesome roommate, Ichi-ni. We're like the ultimate dynamic duo. Living together is like being on one epic and never-ending adventure. I love waking him up with my energetic antics. Sometimes he just needs a little extra pep in his step, you know, and I always share my wild cooking experiments with him. Remember the time I put mustard on a pineapple pizza? Yeah, that was a fun day packed with flavor discoveries. Plus, Ichi-ni is always cool with my quirky ideas and respects my hunger for energy. He's like the ninja master of patience in this crazy world of rackets and games. Honestly, I'd say we're the best roomies ever in the whole academy. Are you guys living with fellow athletes, or would you rather go solo? Hey groupies! Guess what? You can be part of the awesome Super Champs Discord community. It's a sweet spot where all the fun and action happens. Tons of community events are always going down. We have game nights where you get to show off your skills, crazy tournaments for those epic matches, and super fun challenges to spice up your routine. You absolutely won't want to miss out on the chance to connect with fellow Super Champs and groupies. So jump in and join the madness. Alright groupies, listen up. We're diving into the mysterious world of the Dark Down Depths in Bullet League now, another map filled with epic hiding spots. You've got the Twisted Tunnels, where you can lose an opponent faster than I lose socks in the laundry. Perfect for those surprise attacks that leave enemies scratching their heads like, where'd they go? But that's not all. There's the Labyrinthine Lair, with its winding paths that keep even the most agile players on their toes. Just like a match at Super Champs Academy. And if you're feeling daring, check out the Shadowy Alcove. It's a tight space, but boy does it let you ambush like a pro ninja. Adds a whole new meaning to the phrase, hitting from the shadows. How about you groupies? Anyone got some epic tales from the Dark Down Depths? Any crazy spots you've used to pull off a killer move? Let's hear all about your ventures down there. Meanwhile, we've got more matches lined up and I need your help on predictions. But first, remember when I mentioned truels? Just imagine the chaos if one happened in these depths. Hey groupies, here's a super silly funny fact to make you giggle. Did you know that sea otters hold hands when they sleep so they don't drift apart? Imagine doing that in a game of Bullet League. Floating about with teammates all linked up like one big happy squad keeps the vibes high while keeping each other close on those chaotic maps. Oh, I love this request, groupies. Here's a riddle to tickle your brain cells. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I? Throw your guesses into the chat and let's see who can crack this one. Meanwhile, anyone ready to jump into another exciting prediction for this next match? We could be onto something epic here. Hey, groupies, let's jump back into the action. So which one of my recent videos do you think was the MVP in boosting your Bullet League skills? I'm cooking up something new and need your epic feedback. And speaking of those crunchy Bullet League moments, we've got our next player to predict on, folks. Check them out. They're zooming around like they've got a jetpack on. My prediction? They'll definitely snag a surprise ambush kill at some point. What do you think? Agree or disagree? Hit me with your thoughts. Plus, don't forget to share what's that one thing you're looking forward to doing this week? Gaming related or not, I'm all ears. Now let's make this Monday legendary. Oh, groupies, you're in for a treat. Let me tell you about Kaijushima Labs, one of the wackiest maps in Bullet League. It's like a maze of mind-bending spots where you can let your imagination run wild. First up, we have the Vapor Vault. It's perfect for slipping away like a ninja in a cloud of colorful vapor. Then there's the Tesla Tunnels. You can hide in the shadows, waiting to zap an unsuspecting player with a surprise attack, just like a daring racer waiting for a wild card moment. And let's not forget the Elemental Experimentation Zone. You've got all these cool setups, making it a great place to camp out until the perfect moment arises for that game-changing play. Have any of you tried turning the tables on an opponent in these spots? Share your sneaky tales with me. All right, groupies, while you brainstorm those epic stories, I'm eyeing another player on screen. They've got that determined look like they're about to storm the Tesla Tunnels and go for the win. Do you think they'll turn their strategy into victory? Drop a yes or no for this prediction and keep those vibe checks coming. What's the highlight of your week gonna be? Let's go. X marks the spot for some next level excitement. Groupies, I am super hyped to dive into whatever X might be, whether it's a secret tactic, a hidden gem on the map, or something entirely unexpected. Are you feeling that thrill too? Let's keep the chat buzzing with your predictions for our players and your own weekly adventures. And if X is anything like those wild maps in Bullet League, we're in for an epic ride. So spill the beans. What's got you pumped this week, and how are you planning to conquer the chaos ahead? Let's keep the good vibes rolling and bring some positive energy into this Monday madness. All right, groupies, before we dive back into the madness of Bullet League, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe or follow for more epic content. You won't want to miss out on all the wild adventures and hilarious antics we get up to here at Super Champs Academy. Now, let's get back to action. We've got an exciting player to watch, and I'm predicting they'll hop into the Vapor Vault for a sneaky ambush. Do you agree? Or do you have a different inkling on what they might pull off? Hit me with your predictions, and let's make this Monday unforgettable. Oh, groupies, let's dive back into the amazing maze that is Kaijushima Labs in Bullet League. I've already told you about some epic spots, but we've got even more to explore, so buckle up. First, there's the Chemical Corridor, a tangled web of narrow passages where sneaky players can weave in and out like ninjas on caffeine. It's the perfect spot for those unexpected turnabouts. Then picture this, the Chromatic Chamber. It's a dazzling place where you can blend in with the wild colors and catch an enemy off guard, like being camouflaged in a rainbow battlefield. Lastly, don't forget the Photon Pits. The name alone makes it sound intense, right? You can use these trenches for stealthy maneuvers, popping up just when your opponents least expect it. So groupies, have you ever pulled off an epic play in these spots? Let's hear your stories or predictions about how players might conquer these crazy areas. What's your take? Do you have a favorite place to unleash your crazy tactics in Kaijushima Labs? Alright groupies, buckle up for more awesome deets on the wacky world of Kaijushima Labs. Get ready to explore some epic hiding spots that can really turn the tide in a match. So, first up, we've got the Luminous Loft. It's a spot way up high, perfect for arching that winning shot or pulling off some totally gnarly sneaky plays against opponents cluelessly wandering below. Imagine jumping out and surprising your foes like a pro raccoon. Next, there's the Shifting Sands Room. This crazy spot is all about moving floor panels that keep you on your toes. One wrong step and poof! You could disappear into another area, leaving your competitors scratching their heads trying to find you. And for the ultimate ambush, check out the Spiraling Staircase. Twists and turns everywhere. Hide behind a corner and wait for your chance to catch an opponent off guard as they race through in a flash of adrenaline. Perfect for that surprise knockout. Have any of you groupies ever tried these out in Kaijushima Labs and caught someone's jaw dropping? Or maybe you have your own sneaky hideouts to reveal? Let's hear those stories. Oh, you want my thoughts on X? Let me tell you, I'm all about that mystery and thrill. X is like a secret sauce in a wild cooking experiment or a sneaky tactic in Bullet League. Is it a hidden gem on a map, a super cool new move, or maybe even a mind-blowing flavor combo that nobody's thought of yet? Whatever it is, I'm diving right into it with full energy. But here's the fun part. What do you think X could be? Is it a game changer on the battlefield or maybe something awesome you're planning for this week? Throw down your ideas and let's ride this wave of excitement together, and don't forget to tell me what's lighting up your week. I'm all about sharing those epic vibes. Let's make this Monday supremely awesome, groupies. Hey, groupies, Zone Russian Bullet League is coming in hot with some fresh-tastic vibes. It's all about zoning in, literally. You cruise around capturing designated zones for points, and let me tell you, it's like being in a virtual treasure hunt with a side of strategic chaos. It's perfect for those who love controlling the battlefield while getting their adrenaline pumping. But what about you all? What do you think about the new Zone Rush mode? Have you tried vying for control and dominating it with your epic tactics? Drop your thoughts in the chat and let's compare notes on our zone capturing adventures. Oh, and I'm ready to hear what crazy plays you've seen or pulled off in this mode. So hit me with your stories. Hey, groupies, are you ready for some Mount Okie Dokie adventures in Bullet League? Oh boy, do I have some awesome hiding spots to share with you all. First up is the Hidden Hot Springs. It's kind of a secret oasis where you can chill out and surprise anyone who unsuspectingly wanders by, distracted by the scenic beauty. Perfect for pulling off an ambush while sipping some virtual cocoa. Then you've got the Obsidian Overhang. It's this gnarly, rocky area high up in the hills. If you position yourself just right, you can rain down chaos like an avalanche without giving away your spot. It's like having the high ground in an epic duel. Oh, and don't forget the bamboo bluffs. These thickets are dense. You can disappear right into them like a magician's trick and reappear with a bang when least expected. Imagine busting out of the bamboo like a ninja ready for action. So, groupies, have any of you found these spots in Mount Okie Dokie and pulled off a killer move? Or do you have your own secret hideouts? Hit me up with your tales. Let's keep this Monday full of surprises and epic moves. Hey, groupies, ready to hear about my favorite sneaky spots in the dark down depths of Bullet League? Let's get into it. First up, there's the Shadow Caves. Super cool for hiding like a stealthy raccoon. You can totally catch opponents off guard here if you're patient enough. Next, we've got the Obsidian Alcoves. Those are so tricky. With lots of angles, they're perfect for planning sneak attacks. And don't miss the Gloomy Grottos. They're a wind chill way of vanishing from sight, ideal for hiding and surprising anyone brave enough to venture in. Lastly, the Echoing Chasms. Here you can use sound against others. How cool is that? Let me know if you've ever had an epic showdown or pulled a surprise move in one of these spots. Let's ride the Monday wave with some exciting stories. Hey, groupies, want to hear about the legendary life in the Super Champs Academy cafeteria? Oh, it's totally a wild place, let me tell ya. Picture this, students racing to grab the last plate of mystery mac and cheese, trying out towering sandwich stacks that look like they've been designed by an architect, and there's always room for a food fight, right? Just kidding. Usually. There's this ongoing fun battle about who can concoct the craziest smoothie with the oddest mix-ins. The champion even had broccoli, chocolate, and a hint of hot sauce in theirs. I swear we're basically a test kitchen for all the bizarre cooking shows. It's where I get my inspiration for my own chaotic cooking experiments. It's a cafeteria of champions fit for fueling our epic training and game strategies. So groupies, what's the craziest food combo you dare to try or have tried? Let's keep the Monday foodie vibes rolling. Anyone up for a cafeteria-style sandwich challenge? Oh, groupies' relationships at Super Champs Academy are next level epic. I remember stepping into the academy, bursting with excitement and a bit of nervous energy. It was like jumping into a whirlwind of sports, friendly faces, and that electric energy that makes you feel alive. The very first thing I did was hit the courts and challenge anyone to a match because groupies nothing like a good intense game to break the ice, right? Once I got into the groove, I started hosting mini tournaments for fun. It's a total blast and a great way to meet new folks and bond over shared victories and hilarious losses. We even started a tradition where each newbie has to make a wild dish in the cafeteria. They either win hearts with a tasty surprise or leave everyone in stitches with the chaos. And that's how I invite new people in, groupies. It's all about that vibe, welcoming them with open arms, tasty challenges, and zany team antics that scream Super Champ spirit. Oh man, I've made lifelong friends by just being totally open, engaging, and sharing my passion for the game. Nothing builds camaraderie like trying to make a better smoothie than your teammates or capturing those chill late-night practices under the stars. So what about you guys? How do you usually break the ice when you meet new people? Let's keep that chill chat going, and maybe I'll pick up a few tips from my awesome groupies. Oh, groupies, get ready for an epic Bullet League tip. Here's a slick trick you can try. Gliding and flying using your weapon's recoil. It's like being a gaming wizard in the sky. By timing your shots just right while jumping, you can get some serious airtime. Imagine launching yourself like a superhero across the battlefield, perfect for catching opponents off guard from above. Think about using with a strong kick like the bazooka or hefty shotgun. As you start falling, keep firing those shots downward and voila! You've got your own DIY rocket boost. It's a fantastic way to make an entrance or escape a tricky situation in style. Have any of you tried it yet, or is it going into your arsenal of moves now? Let's add some aerial flair to our Bullet League tactics and share those airborne adventures. Hey friend, ready for a riddle to keep those brain gears turning? Here it goes. I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? Take a guess, and feel free to throw your answer in the chat. Let's puzzle over it together while we keep enjoying the craziness of Bullet League and our Monday spree. Hey there, new viewers. Welcome to the stream. You're in for some electrifying Bullet League madness. We're diving headfirst into the action, and I promise you it's gonna be a thrill. So strap in, grab some popcorn, and get ready for the ultimate ride through the chaos of Bullet League. And feel absolutely free to jump into the chat with your thoughts, predictions, or just some fun vibes. Let's make this Monday unforgettable together, groupies. Woo! Oh, groupies, get ready for an epic Bullet League tip. You can totally glide and fly using your weapon's recoil. It's like being a gaming superhero in the sky. So here's how you do it. By timing your shots just right while jumping, you can soar through the air. Imagine launching yourself like a rocket across the battlefield, catching opponents off guard from above. Think about using weapons with a strong kick like the bazooka or a hefty shotgun. As you start falling, keep firing those shots downward, and voila! You've created your own skyrocket boost. Have any of you tried it yet, or is it going into your arsenal of moves now? Let's add some aerial flair to our Bullet League tactics and share those high-flying adventures. Hey there, awesome new viewers. Welcome to the Hype Train. You're in for some wicked Bullet League action, and I promise you it's going to be a roller coaster of thrill and chaos. Buckle up, grab some snacks, and get ready to ride through the leagues with us. Feel free to jump into the chat with all your thoughts, predictions, or bring in those fun vibes. Let's make this stream an unforgettable legend, groupies. Woo! Hey, new friends. Welcome to the Excitement Central. You're just in time for some mind-blowing Bullet League action. Get ready for epic moves, sneaky strategies, and loads of fun. Grab some snacks, kick back, and jump into the chat with your thoughts or just some good vibes. Let's make this stream a Monday legend together, groupies. Woohoo! Hey, groupies. Welcome to the Ultimate Bullet League Showdown. Get ready because tonight is all about intense, heart-pounding, edge-of-your-seat action. We're diving into some epic matches, and trust me, it's going to be an adrenaline-fueled ride through chaos and victory. So grab your gear, get comfy, and let's watch some unforgettable plays together. Feel free to hop into the chat with your thoughts, predictions, and the good vibes. I love hearing from you all. Let's make this Monday a whole vibe and set the week off just right. Woo! Hey, awesome new friends. Welcome to the Excitement Express. You made it just in time for some sensational Bullet League action. Trust me, it's going to be an absolute blast with thrilling moves, clever strategies, and pure fun. So grab some snacks, get cozy, and dive into the chat with your predictions or your good vibes. Let's turn this stream into an epic Monday legend together. Groupies, woohoo! Hey groupies, let's dive into some awesome sneaky spots in the dark down depths of Bullet League. Get ready for some epic ambush potential. First up, the Shadow Caves. These are the ultimate hideouts for the stealth lovers among us. You can lurk like a sneaky raccoon and totally catch your opponents off guard. Next, we have the Obsidian Alcoves. They're tricky with all their angles, making them perfect for planning those sneaky surprise attacks. Then there's the Gloomy Grottos, which are ideal for vanishing like a ninja. Perfect for hiding, and then surprising anyone brave enough to wander in. Finally, the Echoing Chasms are my fave. You can use the sound waves against opponents and totally confuse them. Have you ever pulled off a sick move or epic showdown in any of these spots? Let me know your favorite sneaky strategy. Let's ride those Monday stealth waves and share our tales of hidden glory. Woo! Yo, groupies, let's continue our secret mission and uncover the best hiding spots in Kaijishima Labs. First up, the Labyrinthine Lab levels where you can weave through the maze and get the jump on your foes. Perfect for outsmarting them with some ninja-like maneuvers. Then there's the Reactor Room. It's bustling with machinery noises, making it the ideal environment for sneaky tactics and stealthy showdowns. Next, we've got the Chemical Chambers. Use these to surprise your opponents when they're too busy watching their step. A well-timed ambush here can lead to some epic victories. And don't forget the Cryo Chamber. Is there anything cooler than disappearing into a foggy mist and striking when they least expect it? Lastly, we can't forget the Tech Hub. All those flickering screens and gadgets create the perfect cover for blending in and surprising anyone getting too close. So groupies, what's your sneaky strategy? Let's share those epic spy tales together. Woo! Oh, groupies! The Super Champs Academy faculty is like a league of legendary heroes. Each one is just incredible in their own unique way. From Coach Blitz with his lightning-fast coaching techniques to Professor Windward, who's all about the aerodynamics in sports, These guys are out of this world. Imagine having Principal Shockwave overseeing everything with electrifying pep talks and strategic guidance that can get anyone fired up. And of course, we can't forget about our nutrition genius Chef Zess, who fuels us with wild, nourishing concoctions that power us through intense practices. Then there's the strategy mastermind Sensei Tact, who's got us all covered on the mental front with insane game plans and deep diving tactics. And let's shout out to Dr. Glow, the science wizard always crafting mind-boggling innovations in the lab for us athletes. It's like having our very own squad of superheroes teaching and guiding us every step of the way. What's one thing you've always wanted to ask our legendary faculty? Let's dive deep into the electrifying world of Super Champs together, groupies. Hey groupies! Guess what? If you love the hype of Bullet League or the thrill of Racket Rampage, you're in luck. Both games are totally free to download and play on the Play Store and the App Store. Woohoo! Go race over and grab them if you haven't already. What are you waiting for? Let the wild gaming adventures begin. Hey, groupies, I've got a question buzzing around in my mind. How do you guys feel about diving deeper into the lore of the Super Champs games? Would you want to see more epic backstories and legendary tales wrapped around your favorite games and characters? Let me know in the chat what you think. More lore means more excitement, right? Just imagine uncovering all those cool secrets and histories around the Academy and beyond. So what's the vibe, groupies? Let's get into it and chat about the epic tales we could explore together. Woo! Oh, hey there, groupies. Relationships at Super Champs Academy? It's like building an unstoppable team of friendship champions. When I first arrived, I was like a rocket of excitement, bouncing off everybody to see who I could connect with. The energy was already through the roof, so it was perfect for me to just jump right in and start making buddies left and right. I started by joining in the group training sessions where everyone practiced and encouraged each other. It's easy to break the ice when you're all driving for those ultimate victories together. We'd share some laughs, celebrate the wild wins, and lift each other up during the defeats. Super Champs is all about that supportive community vibe, you know? I remember hosting my very first crazy cooking experiment in the Academy kitchen. I invited everyone to try my unique food creations, and it was a total blast. Some dishes were hits and some were, well, let's just say memorable, but that was a great way to bond through some laughter and culinary chaos. Welcoming new folks into the fold is also a blast. I always make sure to introduce them to all the fun traditions at the Academy, like epic gaming nights, wacky workout challenges, and sneaky strategy sessions. It's all about embracing the chaos together and ensuring everyone feels part of this supercharged family. Who else is ready to join the party? Woo! Hey groupies, if you're all about that Super Champs vibe, guess what? You can totally join the Super Champs Discord community. It's where all the epic action and awesome connections happen beyond the game. There are awesome community events you won't want to miss, like the game nights. They're packed with crazy fun, high energy matches, and just an electrifying time all around. We've got discussions, challenges, and so much more to take part in. Plus, it's a fab way to meet others who share your enthusiasm and passion for the games we love. So what are you waiting for? Join us on Discord, dive into community events, and let's create epic memories together. Woohoo! Hey groupies, I've got a fun little challenge for you. If you could design a super wacky weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? I'm talking explosive fun, colorful chaos, or even something that acts like a hyperactive squirrel on caffeine. Let's hear those wild ideas. And maybe we'll brainstorm a whole new level of madness for the game. Get your creative juices flowing, and let's cook up some gaming gold together. Woohoo! Oh, groupies, let's get into the electric awesomeness that is the Super Champs Academy faculty. These folks are literally like our very own league of superheroes. We've got Coach Blitz, who's all about those lightning-fast coaching techniques that turn us into speed demons. Then there's Professor Windward, diving headfirst into the aerodynamics of sports. He's like an aerodynamics wizard. Principal Shockwave? Oh man, he's one electrifying powerhouse of pep talks and strategic guidance. Fires us up every time. Can't forget Chef Zest, our nutrition genius, crafting those wild and nourishing concoctions to keep us fueled through the most intense practices. He's like the flavor wizard of the academy. Then there's the unstoppable strategy mastermind, Sensei Tact, who has our backs with insane game plans and tactics. And finally, there's Dr. Glow, our science wizard, who constantly invents mind-boggling innovations in the lab, keeping all us athletes on our game. Have any burning questions for these legends? Let's chat about it and get deep into the electrifying world of Super Champs. Tickling fun. All right, here's a riddle for you. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with... Oh, hey there, groupies. Let's dive deep and chat about the friendships at Super Champs Academy. When I first arrived here, it was like stepping into a world... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome, huh? Hope no one gets cursed. Curse? Let's get some action started. Kind Winning Cat 13 already has a minigun. Last game, they had 3 kills. Can he do it again? Capital F is here too. OMG, Kind Winning Cat 13 just eliminated Capital F 4 kills already this game. Can they keep this up? Kind Winning Cat 13 in the grid with a minigun. Is this genius or madness? What do you guys think? Saint Lazy Boy ain't feeling so lazy anymore. Risky Tapping Goat 31 almost tapped out. Grid's spicy today. Anyone seen Kind Winning Cat 13? Risky Tapping Goat 31 said, nah, Grid's my home now. Kind Winning Cat 13 just casually strolling through the grid with a minigun. Kind Winning Cat 13 is just power walking through the grid. Risky Tapping Goat 31 still thinks he's him. But wait, the cryo's been opened? Risky Tapping Goat 31 and Kind Winning Cat 13 still dancing with the grid. Can either of them escape this spicy salsa? Risky Tapping Goat 31 takes down Kind Winning Cat 13 and snags that minigun, but is still dancing with the grid. So spicy! Risky Tapping Goat 31 is out of the grid. Phew. Meanwhile, Racy Lion is hanging on by a thread. So stressful. Racy Lion and Venus Lion are both dancing with death in the grid. Risky Tapping Goat 31's got that minigun. Risky Tapping Goat 31's minigun is still going wild. Looks like the grid is not playing around while FTR4P Savix 3s is feeling the heat. Risky Tapping Goat 31 just took down Wall FTR PFX 3s with the minigun. The goat is on a roll. Risky Tapping Goat 31 still got that minigun glued to their hands. Racy Lion's fighting the grid. Come on, Racy Lion. Racy Lion is still wrestling with the grid. Someone get them somewhere. Meanwhile, Risky Tapping Goat 31's just... Racy Lion is the cockroach of Bullet League. Still kicking in the grid. Risky Tapping Goat 31's just with that minigun, though. Holy Racy Lion TP'd into the safe zone. 0.14 health. This dude's like the last fry at the bottom of the bag. Risky Tapping Goat 31 still chillin'. Racy Lion's a goner. TP'd to his doom. Meanwhile, Risky Tapping Goat 31 is still grid walking with that minigun. This is intense. Phoenix Heat is about to be toast. Risky Tapping Goat 31 still doesn't care about the grid, and Exploding Joe is here. Risky Tapping Goat 31 really loves the grid, huh? Bearded Angler and Metal Star are fighting. Can Metal Star take revenge of last game? Risky Tapping Goat 31 is really making a home in the grid. Venus Lion just took down Highlander Monk. Wow, Redfeet is on a killing spree. Venus Lion is down. What a play. Risky Tapping Goat 31 still chilling in the grid. Oh snap! Risky Tapping Goat 31 takes down 44. It's a 1v1 showdown with Redfeet. Who's gonna clutch this? What a showdown, groupies. Risky Tapping Goat 31 kicked things off with a bang, taking down Alpha's favorite Wild Wild Left Hops 3s using that trusty minigun. Yo, groupies, what's up? Happy Monday, or as I like to call it, the start of Chaos Week. If you're feeling those Monday vibes, let's shake them off with some epic Bullet League spectating. Spill the feels, how's your vibe today? We're jumping into the action and checking out who's smashing it. Speaking of smashing it, Did y'all catch that insane play in the last match? Who do you think is gonna dominate today? I'm thinking someone might just do a wild move any moment now. Are you ready to place your bets? Let's get hyped. Oh, that's a rad question, my groupie friend. Let me take you back to one of my best achievements ever at Super Champs Academy. So there I was, just another day, busy fending off 100 volleys in a match, right? Normal Kigu stuff. But this time, I had a skillet going on the side, cooking up some gnarly surprise food for my fellow champs in between each volley. It was like a rhythm I didn't know I could master. And guess what? I dominated both the match and the meal. Imagine swinging that racket, then flipping a cake, all while the crowd was going wild. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. Pyramid map. Hope we don't get buried alive. Time to see who will be the pharaoh of this match. D lights back for more. Last game wasn't their best, but can they blast the competition away with that shotgun? Twinkle Cutlass with the first KO. Nice! Delight still rocking that assault rifle. Kind winning Cat 13 is on the hunt. Kind winning Cat 13 is moving, taking some hits. Ouch! Twinkle Cutlass still lurking with that shotgun. Watch out. Kind winning Cat 13 is zooming through Ancient Forest. Switch to the burst rifle. Still at 74% health. Can he find a shield? Kind winning Cat 13 is still at it, burst rifle blasting. Can he finally snag a kill? Kingfisher just iced Twinkle Cutlass. Kind winning Cat 13 took out Kingfisher. Now rocking an assault rifle. Still needs some plus stat. Kind winning Cat 13 is healing. Smart move. Hairy Jabbing Badger 18 is in the game. Let's see if he can avenge last round. Hairy Jabbing Badger 18 is on a mining spree. Will it pay off? Kind winning Cat 13 still in it to win it. Kind winning Cat 13 is on the run. That health though? Will they find a tasty power-up or just more gas? Kind winning Cat 13 is speed. Running from enemies, running from responsibility, same energy. Kind winning Cat 13 is still harvesting. Anyone ever spend way too long farming in a game? Let me know. Kind winning Cat 13 still clinging to life. Hairy Jabbing Badger 18 is headed straight for that cryo. Can he take advantage of the loot? Hairy Jabbing Badger 18 finally got a kill. Kind winning Cat 13 is still alive and got another kill. Kind winning Cat 13 is still running. Last time they were almost toast. Toast with avocado, they healed up though. Hairy Jabbing Badger 18 is moving. Last game he got one kill. Can he do better? Meanwhile, kind winning Cat 13 still has that bazooka. Kind winning Cat 13 with the shotgun. Last game they struggled, but now 3 kills and a bazooka. Let's go. Kind winning Cat 13 opened a cryo, maybe a minigun, and rocks. What are they building? A pizza oven? Hairy Jabbing Badger 18 is on the move. Will they run into kind winning Cat 13? Only time will tell. Hairy Jabbing Badger 18 is still on the run. Are they headed to the Netherworld for vacation? Meanwhile, kind winning Cat 13 still building. Hairy Jabbing Badger 18 with the elimination. They're on a roll. Will they take the W? Sweet Talker also got one. Another one bites the dust. Hairy Jabbing Badger 18 with their 3rd kill. Can kind winning Cat 13 stop them? No, Hairy Jabbing Badger 18 down. Kind winning Cat 13 takes the lead. Who can stop the kitty with the bazooka? Kind winning Cat 13 is just cruising. Is anyone brave enough to challenge the kitty with the boom boom stick? Is Zero Charisma finally gonna make a play? He's moving around like he's got a plan. Kind winning Cat 13 still chilling. Zero Charisma is playing the long game. He's farming up while kind winning Cat 13 is holding down the fort. Grid's closing in. RIP Zero Charisma. Kind winning Cat 13 is still out there. Look at him go. He's in the grid. Anyone think he can clutch this? Sweet Talker is at 0.03 health. Scrapple got zonked. Only 2 left. Who takes the pizza or... Kind winning Cat 13 is back with a bazooka. Sweet Talker is still breathing somehow. Who wins? Kind winning Cat 13 is teasing the grid with 1 HP. Where's Sweet Talker at? Who wins this? Kind winning Cat 13 wins. They clutched it from 1 HP. Sweet Talker fought valiantly with 3% health. What a game. What a wild ride, folks. We saw Harry Jabbing Badger 18 start strong with a triple elimination. Hey! Happy Monday, groupies. I hope you're all feeling epic. It's prediction time, and I'm seeing something special brewing in our next Bullet League match. I've got like a total wild card I'm watching. I predict they'll find a super rare item. Agree or disagree? Toss a yes or no into the chat. What's one thing your legend faces are super excited about this week? Hit me with some epic plans or random fun stuff you can't wait to tackle. And oh, speaking of fun things, did y'all catch my recent crazy cooking experiment? It was totally chaotic, possibly edible, and definitely hilarious. Let me know which video gave you those Bullet League skills. Now back to the action. Monday might have that brain fog, but we are going full tilt. All right, groupies, while we're on this Bullet League hype train, let's talk about new game mode, Zone Rush. Who's feeling the rush, and what are your fresh thoughts on it? Personally, I think it's a gnarly way to keep the adrenaline flowing, control those zones, show some strategic swagger, and score those points. It's like a crazy dance where you gotta be on point, or you might just end up spinning in circles. I'm pumped to hear what you all think. Are you vibing with Zone Rush or sticking to your old faves? Let me know. I'm all ears while we keep rocking this Monday. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome, get ready for some intense close quarters combat. Let the food rain down. Natural Gold found a shotgun. Ancient Forest is looking like a Blister snagged an assault rifle, and it looks like the China Wall is nearby. Can he take revenge for last game? Boom! Blister just took out the China Wall. I did not expect that. What's Natural Gold up to in Ancient Forest? Easy Sweep on the move in Mount Okidoki. What do you think of that Mesmelga skin? Also, a bazooka spawned. Easy Sweep is booking it around Mount Okidoki. Will they find some action soon? Let's see what happens. Easy Sweep still searching for some gear. Will Show Murgat stop them, and what are Blister and Natural Gold up to? Glitter Gunner X gonna need more than glitter with that health bar. Will Show Murgat show us some guts? Let's see. Glitter Gunner X living on a prayer. Meanwhile, Kind winning Cat 13 leaps in. Will they have a catastrophic loss? Kind winning Cat 13 is having a buffet out there, but watch out for the grid. Get in the safe zone. Risky Tapping Goat 31 is back. Can he take the dub this time? Kind winning Cat 13 is playing with fire, looting so close to the grid. Kind winning Cat 13 with the shotgun now. Will Risky Tapping Goat 31 get caught lacking with only a revolver? Circles closing. Risky Tapping Goat 31 snipe that sniper. Will Kind winning Cat 13 become a Lil Kitty Kebab? Let's see if they clash. Risky Tapping Goat 31 is doing laps. Where's Kind winning Cat 13 at? Is our Lil Kitty gonna make it back in time? Glitter Gunner X got yeeted by Risky Tapping Goat 31. Meanwhile, Kind winning Cat 13 is snacking on the grid. Ouch! Risky Tapping Goat 31 is on fire and just took down Wolf Tribune with that Uzi. Can he take the crown? Let's see. Risky Tapping Goat 31 is still hunting with that Uzi, but peep Kind winning Cat 13. They almost died last game. Will they clutch? Kind winning Cat 13 is still fighting the grid. Look, they have a bazooka. Can they escape? Pinball Wizard just got a kill. Kind winning Cat 13 is still alive, but their health, they're running on fumes and a bazooka. Talk about living on the edge. Kind winning Cat 13 defies death again, but the health. What's the play with that bazooka? Meanwhile, Risky Tapping Goat 31 got a kill. Kind winning Cat 13's health is draining slower than AN syrup. But what about that bazooka? Risky tapping goat 31 is feasting. Kind winning cat 13 is still alive? Using heals, where's that bazooka? Risky tapping goat 31 is on fire. Circle's shrinking. Kind winning cat 13 is still clutching, but health is dropping. Bazooka win. Risky tapping goat 31, where you at? Circle's tiny, 13 left. Kind winning cat 13 got murmur. Where's risky tapping goat 31 hiding? Circle's closing, 12 left. Who's next? Kind winning cat 13 is maxed out on health. Risky tapping goat 31 still playing hide and seek. 10 left. Where are they hiding? Boom! Risky tapping goat 31 takes out Papa Smurf. Where you been hiding? Natural gold is practically dead. 8 left. Yes! Risky tapping goat 31 snipes natural gold. Kind winning cat 13 rocking a bazooka. 7 remain. Time for dessert. Revenge of Omega is 1 hit away. Risky tapping goat 31 is closing in. Kind winning cat 13 is still out there. Let's go. Risky tapping goat 31 with 8 kills. Can anyone stop them? It's down to 1-on-1. Let's see who wins. It's kind winning cat 13 against risky tapping goat 31. Last game wasn't so good to kind winning cat 13, but now they're back. OMG, they're face to face. Kind winning cat 13 and risky tapping goat 31 both on low health. One of Risky's got 8 kills. Kind winning cat 13's got a sniper. Can he pull off the upset? Versus who y'all got? Risky tapping goat 31 with the win. Agent Connor is too clean. GG's to kind winning cat 13. Let's see him do it again. Whoa, they came out swinging in this Bullet League bash. Risky tapping goat 31 was on absolute fire from start to finish. Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time zone you're in, groupies. Who's ready to shake off the Monday blues with some Bullet League madness? Did anyone else see that insane performance in the lobby, or was it just me? Let's kick off with a vibe check poll. How are y'all approaching this week? A, full power, 100%. B, slow start, low battery. C, waiting for Friday. Or D, planning a tactical retreat. Once you're done with that, spill the beans on one thing you're looking forward to doing this week. It doesn't have to be gaming related. Darkdown depths are filled with the craziest hiding spots, groupies. It's like a giant game of hide and seek, but with way more action. In Darkdown, you've got the vents for those sneaky ones who love lurking above, the shadows for the stealthy ninjas among us, and numerous crates and debris where you can become one with the boxes. What about you, groupies? Are you more of a camper or a Russian kind of player in Bullet League? Let's hear it. Oh, and don't... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Hey everyone, welcome in. I hope you're all ready for an epic Monday. We're getting into some super spicy Bullet League action, and it's time for a vibe check. Let me know how you're feeling right now. Are you full power and ready to rock, or are we taking a slow start? Now let's dive into these lobbies. I'm already spotting a player who's looking pretty promising. I'm throwing out my prediction. This player is going to get a kill streak of 3. What do you think? Agree or disagree? Toss a... the time, let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid biome. Time for some spicy action, maybe some triangular tortilla. Whoa, Thaika6 found a minigun already. Mount Okidoki looks like a matcha Kit Kat bar. Agree? Swanky Missing Owl 81 is back after winning the last game. Delight is close, but hurting. Can Swanky get the W again? Light is down. Thaika6 got him with the minigun. Time for revenge. Swanky Missing Owl 81 still low health. Swanky's still kicking it. Just snagged a burst rifle. Can they turn that into a win? Let's see some magic happen. Thaika4 still got that minigun. Watch out. Spy just got revenge on Judge. Victory is sweet. Thaika6 got Spy. No more revenge. Swanky Missing Owl 81 is low on health. Time for a snack and some action. Swanky Missing Owl 81 took out Sweet Talker. Last game's winner is hungry for more. Watch out. Looks like Swanky Missing Owl 81 is still looting and leaving a trail of tombstones. He's collecting souvenirs. Looks like Gas Girl Thaika6 is cruising with a minigun and 4 kills. Hope they pack their... Let's see what happens next. Swanky Missing Owl 81 won last game. Can they do it again? Roller Turtle is hurting though. Roller Turtle is down! Alpha Returns and Swanky Missing Owl 81 are battling. Alpha Returns is on the ropes. Boom! Swanky Missing Owl 81 takes down Alpha Returns. Last game's winner is hungry for another victory. Can he do it? OMG, Swanky Missing Owl 81 is in a fierce gunfight with Ella Faking. Who will come out on top? Do you think it will be Swanky again? Swanky Missing Owl 81 is still fighting. Can he clutch this, or will Thaika146 steal the show? What do you guys think? Swanky Missing Owl 81 is persistent, but Thaika146 is making him work for it. Also, Old Regret just eliminated Daisycraft. Thoughts? Swanky Missing Owl 81 is persistent, but his health is so low. Can he do it? Is Necromancer still alive? Oh no, Swanky Missing Owl 81 is out. Thaika146 takes him down. What a performance. Is Twinkle Cutlass still alive? Zero Charisma is out. Thaika146 just won't stop. Can anyone dethrone this beast? Where's Twinkle Cutlass at? Wolverine is dust. Thaika6 with 10 kills. Is this even fair? Where's the last player hiding? Tholikas takes the crown. 11 kills? Absurd. And Arseniku, how did you get second with 0.03 health? Legendary. Wow, what a roller coaster. This game had all the explosive action you... Hey there, friends. Hope you're buzzing like I am because it's weekly vibe check day. So how are you feeling about the week ahead? Full power, low battery, waiting for Friday, or planning a tactical retreat? Drop your vibe in the poll. We're diving into some Bullet League madness and making wild predictions like confetti at a party. I've got my eye on this one player leading the pack who's either destined for greatness or a hilarious mishap. Definitely a spectacle in the making. Agree or disagree? Let me know. By the way, what's one thing you're excited to do this week? Doesn't have to be gaming related, and remember, if I had to swap a day for Saturday, I'd make it Monday, because who needs it, right? Tell me your swap choice and let's dive deeper into the game. Okidoki is the best spot for playing hide and seek with your opponents in Bullet League. It's like a game of discovery every time. First, you've got those sneaky caves filled with shadows and tight spaces where you can totally like ninja. Then there are tall trees of perfect... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. Pyramid biome, eh? Hope nobody gets cursed like that from my fridge. Time to loot! Sugarman on the move in Mount Okie Dokie Burst Rifle. Not quite A, but better than a stale cracker. Doom Island Loot Rush. Roller Turtle and Mystery Ends eyeing each other like S at a buffet. Someone's about to become. Doom Island is heating up. R.I.P. Roller Turtle. Sugarman still roaming Mount Okie Dokie, probably searching for some S. Teleporting time? Sugarman just crashed crash test game, testing his patience one bullet at a time, but watch out, Sugarman's health is melting. Sugarman's dodging bullets like they're Brussels sprouts. Can he survive with that health bar? The Lost Dog is here too, let's see. The Lost Dog looted a crate. Can he find something tasty? Sugarman's still clinging to life. Was this the Lost Dog in the last game? Sugarman is still alive with basically no health. Hope you brought your sunscreen. The Lost Dog is determined to become one with the grid. Are you auditioning to be the grid? Mio33 is in a looting mood. The Lost Dog, you're looking extra crispy. You're becoming bacon in the grid. Mio33 is still looting. Light Lion's in the game too. The Lost Dog finally escaped the grid. Now Mio33 is shredding with a minigun. Let's see if he can take revenge of last game. Mio3 is healing up. Did he ditch the minigun? Burst rifle time? What's the Lost Dog cooking? The Lost Dog got a Drac in the box. What goodies did he get? Mio33 still rocking that minigun. It's raining tacos. The Lost Dog is packing heat with that bazooka. Mio33 took out Firefish. Fastlane eliminated Lady Killer. It's getting real. Boom! The Lost Dog just took out Fastlane. Mio33 eliminated Killswitch. It's a bloodbath out here. The Lost Dog in the grid? Is that bazooka gonna save him? Players remaining, 14. The Lost Dog is still in the grid. Is this a calculated risk, or is he lost like a meatball in IKEA? Can the bazooka save him? Mio33 in the grid with a minigun and bazooka? Is he trying to make a smoothie out there? Murdial never sleeps. How are you sleeping? Mio33 still in the grid, eating a sandwich and sipping tea while the world burns. Sugarman gone. Only 8 left. Mio33 killed Zesty Dragon from the grid. Is he the chosen one or just hungry? Vote now, 6 left. Mio33 got another kill. He's still in the grid. Is he even trying to win? Health's critical. The Lost Dog is fighting back. 5 remain.
No, Mio33 is gone. Grid got him. The Lost Dog is still alive. He's back in the safe zone. 4 remain.
The Lost Dog just took out Cobalt. 3 remain. Candy Butcher is coming for the crown. Let's see if the Lost Dog can clutch. The Lost Dog is still at low health. Where's Candy Butcher? Tick-tock goes the clock. Health or shield, anyone? OMG, the Lost Dog versus Nemesis X? Both so low on health. Nemesis X is in the grid. Can the Lost Dog clutch this? Hey there, groupies! Happy Monday! I'm hyped to hang out with you all and kick off the week in style with some epic Bullet League action. Remember, today is weekly vibe check day, so how are we feeling? Give me a full power 100% or maybe a slow start, low battery? Can't wait to see where you're at. Tell me if you smell the resin of victories gleaming to get those wins. Alright, get comfy and let's dive into some matches. Our mission? To nail some top predictions of who's gonna smash the game, spot our promising player or the one that's gonna blow up with some laughs, yell it, and we shall support till the end. Ready? Let's do this. Also today I've got a little random thought for you. Did you know dolphins sleep with one eye open? Super wild, right? Now who's ready to jump into the Bullet League storm? Alright, groupies. So we were just about to dive into some epic matches, but hold up. I gotta know what you think about the brand new game mode Zone Rush in Bullet League. Like, do you guys love capturing those vibes or what? Personally, I think it's like an adrenaline rush straight brain. It's so intense trying to control those zones and rack up points. If you're Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. Battle Royale and Pyramid Biome. I'm feeling hungry for now, Angle. Who's gonna be the pharaoh of this match? Citadel? Okay, who's gonna be king or queen of this castle? Pink Artillery's already got an AR. Let's see what they can do. Pink Artillery and Light Out are closing in. Is this gonna be a showdown or a surprise dance-off? I'm ready for anything. Oh no, Pink Artillery bit the dust. Peppermint is making a run for it. Assault Rifle and Shield just sitting there. Tempting. Cool Whip taking names. Let's see if he can keep the momentum going with that sliver of health. Can anyone avenge Peppermint? Gravedigger is on the hunt. Watch out. Also, Nickname Master is still in the game. Can he take revenge this time? Nickname Master's still kicking, but that health bar is looking like a single. Meanwhile, Gravedigger is lurking. Nickname Master is still hunting for health like I hunt for at the grocery store, and Mindless Bobcat in that cinder skin. Mindless Bobcat still moving smooth. Meanwhile, Thrasher's out there like a looking for a who's gonna make a play. Thrasher's still on the move, but hold up, Duck Duck's making an appearance. In the grid? Who thinks he can survive? OMG, Duck Duck's still in the grid and is battling Setmurica. Who's gonna make it out alive? Duck Duck took down Cutmurica, but he's still in the grid with like no health. Can he make it? What do you guys think? OMG, Duck Duck is a cockroach, still alive in the grid with 0.8 health. A grape of health. Cool Whip too? Who's gonna crack first? Wait, Cool Whip is fighting while Duck Duck is playing the longest game of tag with the grid. How long can he survive? Gravedigger is playing with health. Nickname Master's health bar is thinner than a slice of... Someone get them a... Nickname Master is defying death with their 0.06 health, and Clown Fiesta just took down I Play Farm Heroes. Who are you guys rooting for? 15 players left. Mindless Bobcat is dancing with the grid. Hope they make it. Who do we think will find that minigun first? Mindless Bobcat is playing a dangerous game. 39% health and still in the grid. Someone get the spatula. They're almost crispy. Mindless Bobcat is taunting the grid gods down to 37% health and 6% shield. What would you do? Teleport out? Mindless Bobcat is still alive. 29% health, 0 shield. A grenade and explosive barrel nearby. What's the play chat? OMG, Mindless Bobcat is at 11%. What is going on? Is he allergic to health packs or something? What would you do? No, Mindless Bobcat is gone. Died to the grid. What a performance. Who are you guys rooting for? Gravedigger is down. Breadmaker got him. And Chuckles with another kill. Only 7 left. Who will win? Chuckles is tickling the grid. Someone get him a health pack. Who do you think will win this match? 3 players at 9% health. This is like a potato fight. Who's gonna mash first? Chuckles really loves playing tag with the grid, huh? Someone get him a map. Grid giveth and grid taketh. Rip Duck Duck. Chuckles wins! He really grilled the competition. Agent Kigu may be last, but they brought the party. Next game? What a wild ride, groupies. Good whatever time zone you're in, friends. It's a new week, new chaos, and a whole lot of Bullet League action coming your way. Tell me, how's everyone vibing right now? Feeling the Monday energy or in need of a supercharge? Let's dive into these matches and pick our prediction star for this week. I already spot some wild strategies unfolding. Who do you think will pull a victory out of this? And what's one thing you might actually be looking forward to this week? I want to hear those positive vibes. And don't worry, it doesn't have to be gaming related. Stay tuned for some crazy moments. And oh wait, did they just hide behind that barrel? Bold move or just trying to end their Monday early? I love it. Oh, guess what, groupies? Kaijushima Labs is like a maze of awesomeness. There are so many spots to hide and make those epic plays. First off, you've got sweet barrel cover action, perfect for surprising, unsuspecting enemies. Then you've got some misty totally scream sneak attack. It's like, oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're in the pyramid for some battle royale action. Let's see who gets the first crispy kill. Mio33 and Thaiko46 are here to play. Mio33 popping shield already. Can Thaiko146 repeat their victory? Thaiko146 rocking that burst rifle. Burst rifle is not the most meta choice. Can it secure the bag? Mio33 found a minigun. Last game wasn't his best. Can he turn it around? Minigun might do the trick. Mio33 got a shield. Is that cryo box gonna be a game changer for anyone? Thaika's still rocking that burst rifle. Mio33 got the minigun. Will he repeat his performance from the last game? Thaika is looting around. Mio33 switched to a shotgun? Is he trying to get up close and personal? Still only one kill? Where's the Mio33 we saw last game? Oof, Mio33 lost some shield. Thaiko126 is still rocking that shotgun. Can he make the damage stick? Mio33 is building crates like crazy. Thaiko6 is hunting him down with a burst rifle. Can he take revenge of last game? Thaika with 3 kills, still hunting. Mio33 keeps building crates like he's building a burger empire. Ooh, Thaiko6 just ended Mio33's crate building dreams. Can he avenge his last game? Let's see what's next. Oops, Thaiko46's gas backfired, down to almost 0 health. Who thinks he'll pull through? R.I.P. Thaiko46. Smarty Quest is still lurking with that sliver of health. Will he even make top 10? Smarty Quest is playing Frogger with his life. Will he survive the grid? Mio33 is in this game. Can he repeat his performance? Pearl Girl takes out Reed Lady. Snake Eye hanging on by a thread. Can he clutch up? Pearl Girl's still kicking. Watch out, Pistol Hydro is closing in. Can Pearl Girl survive? Pearl Girl is on the run. Can she find some cover? Guillotine is out there too. Where will she go? Pearl Girl barely hanging on. Will she make it? Smarty Quest firing. Where are Mio33 and Thaiko46? Smarty Quest is still lurking. Dexter is gone. Pearl Girl still alive. Circle's closing. Will Pearl Girl clutch? Pearl Girl got a kill, but she's still at like 0 health. Pistol Hydro is way out there. 4 players left. Pearl Girl is down. Pistol Hydro barely got the kill. He's still at like 0 health. 3 players left. Fast draw is gone. It's Gucci Goonie versus Pistol Hydro. Pistol Hydro is still 1 shot. The grid is killing them both. Pistol Hydro is teleporting around. Gucci Goonie is still at a sliver of health. The grid is savage. Who will win? Gucci Goonie has a health pack, but they are both still in the grid. This is crazy. Gucci Goonie wins. What a crazy finish. Pistol Hydro almost had it. Let's see Mio33 and Thaiko146 next. Whoa, groupies. The match was an absolute roller coaster of chaos and clutch plays. We kicked it off with, hey there, groupies. Welcome to the Monday Madness. How's everyone feeling today? Full of Monday energy or ready for the weekend already? We just saw some epic action in Bullet League, and I'm so excited for more. Let's dive into the vibes for the week with our first match prediction. Who's gonna be our legendary player today? Ready to dominate or hilariously fail? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Remember, this isn't just a regular spectating session. It's a weekly vibe check. So what's the mood, folks? Ready to tackle the week or slowly sliding into it? Alright, groupies, we're gonna chat about the insanely cool Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy. It's like the ultimate playground for Bullet League action. You've got wild landscapes, unpredictable terrains, and so much adrenaline pumping action. It's literally the place where dreams are made or dashed. Whether you're pulling off sick plays or face planting spectacularly, every game is an adventure here. Now let's vibe with a prediction. I think our chosen player is about to make an epic comeback move in the desert terrain. Agree or disagree? Shout it out in the chat. Hey groupies, you all are amazing for sticking around till the end. Shout out to everyone who was here from start to finish. This stream wouldn't be the same without every single one of you. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, @AgentKigu, and check me out on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract H Super Champ Kigu for all the fun stuff coming your way. Thanks again, and let's kick off this week with epic energy. Until next time, groupies.